Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, or from whatever part of the world you're watching from. Welcome to Mary Wanga Gundoye, first daughter of Korea. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Happy New Week, guys. Please, as you come in, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Life na per head. Energy goddess. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, please. As you precious gold, welcome. As you come in, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. And thank all those who watch from behind and who don't come on the screen. I feel you, I hear you, I see you, and I appreciate you. Thank you all. God bless you all. You could be anywhere else, but you choose to be here. I don't take it for granted. Again, we are still in the pink mode for the girl child. So again, thank you all. God bless you. Yes. Mama, I see you. Mama, I see you. I see you. God bless you. I know you're at work. Yes. So again, I thank everybody. I love you all. Thank you for following. Thank you for standing with me. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for subscribing. You can see now that we are on 700 almost. Please, we can do it. Take 3. Just give me. Come on now. Why are you people telling me it's enemies watching this channel? People are forgetting to subscribe. Subscribe, hit notification button so that when I come on, it will notify you. Please, it's very important. Yes, please. When you watch, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's very important. But most of all, subscribe and like. Subscribe, like, share, all 3. Subscribe, like, and share, so most people can get it. Mr. Cole, Mommy, as if a friend, we love you, honor God. Mommy, as if for a friend, we love and honor you. To God be the glory. We love and honor you. Thank you, Mr. Ako. The famous lyrics, right? Wow, you got the lyrics all down. Thank you. God bless you. Thank everybody for coming in. We'll be starting momentarily. Hey, please, whatever you do, don't forget your dads. The fathers, the man in your life, the mentor in your life. This Sunday is Father's Day. So please. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is for the girl child. I told you people, until I finish this series, I will be in pink. It is to honor, I will be dressing only in pink to honor the girl child. So I've been in my closet on that box, finding all my stuff that is pink that I've not used. I'm like, oh my God, I had all this pink stuff. I've been looking in my, closets, and benches, those benches that we pack stuff in, and looking for all the pink stuff, because this series is the pink series. It is to honor the girl children who have been lied to, who have been deceived, who have been used, and to shed a light on it, and to let them know that we see them, and that something can still be done. Yes, it's not late by anybody else. You don't have to be only one person. We all, it's our responsibility to take care of the boy and the girl child. God bless you. So again, I thank you all. I appreciate you all. I welcome you all. Please, thank you all for being here. We're going to be starting the show momentarily. A new saga, you're welcome. Everybody, welcome to the People's Platform. Welcome to the People's Platform. This can only be God. God does not make mistake. When I came on, like I said, on the 6th of June was 4 years that I've been on the streets, on media. 4 years on YouTube in particular, because I was always on Facebook doing my write-ups. But showing my face and doing videos is 4 years now. And so it's amazing how time have flown, how much we have learned, how much we've understood one another, get to know one another, have misunderstandings, lies that were told, the truths that were resurfaced and reopened. But the most important thing is this, that I have known about life, and based on my own personal experience, is that when you know better, you should do better. So nobody is perfect. Like I've always said, I am a work in progress, just like anybody else, because there's no perfect person. But the most important thing in life is that you don't look back 4 or 5 years from where you started and you found out that you are the same person. There was no mindset change. There was nothing that you fixed. There was nothing that you corrected. You decided to stay buoyant and just affirm your position that you must always be the one that's right, without fixing the things that you can correct based on your time anywhere you go. That is why, whether you visit somebody or whether you come to somebody's home for 1 hour, for 1 day, for 1 week, for 1 year, when you leave, let something in you impact them. It may be something in you, the conversation you had. It may be how you acted. It may be how you just saw plates on the sink and you just went there and just washed them and cleaned their sink and washed their stove because it was dirty without being asked. Those are things that builds character and tell us a lot about you. God is awesome. You're welcome. I only love you're welcome. I only love, please bear with me. I'll call you after this show because we need to talk on something that I need us to follow up and work on. So I'll call you after the show. We'll talk this evening. So please, as you come in, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, please. We're almost on 700. We need 300 more. 300. Give me 300 more. 320 more. I think about that to 320 or 330 more to get subscription. Why you people just watching now? When you watch, and enemies, they watch me, but I know that some people, truly, because I do it sometimes, you just watch a show, you get caught up, and then you forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Let's take this thing to the next level in this week, that we get this channel monetized this week with subscription and watch hours. So again, I just want to thank everybody. Mr. Ako say, Mommy, Ara say, if them bring your channel down, it will give you a channel. Tata, positivity says, come, you're welcome. Where Ara really some comedian here. I don't know, say Ara comedian. My 2 channels that went down, Ara named it, say, if it's one of the participants for taking my channel down. So how you go and give me channel? No, I'm gonna leave Ara made the talk. So when I really believe that talk, Ara the talk. Ara na comedian. Because if she believes in what she's saying, then she'll go back and bring my channel back and say that I don't want to be part of it. My name was used and it was a wrong strike. You understand? They're asking for a friend TV that went down exactly 6 weeks ago. Her name was used there. So why did she give me a strike? And it was a fake strike because the thing was a scam, was a lie. So I go can't talk now say if my channel go down, anybody give my channel, he will give me oh me I work there. So I really believe that talk. To me, if she means it, if she means it, she should go and withdraw the strike that she gave me 6 weeks ago because it's still be active. She should go and withdraw that strike. Then I go believe say what they talk not true. However, I like when people know better, they do better. So for that, I give her, I congratulate her. But all I'm saying is that if she really means it, because she knows that her name that was used to give me a strike 6 weeks ago was fake, it was lies. She should start from there to say, oh my God, what we did to this woman is not right. It was a scam, and I don't want to be part of this thing anymore. Yes, truth be told, you're welcome. Give me a second. Oh, you're welcome. So that is all that I am saying. Yes. So let's start by correcting our wrongs. Let's show it in our actions. No, before talk say if for with me as a man take my channel down, then talk say I can use your that. So thank you all. So not just a position that one person, but thank you for giving me that information. So we're gonna go into this show, and anybody who comes in can watch it later. Thank you all for coming. As you people see on my thumbnail, uh, as you people see on my thumbnail, uh, uh, some person right for you say no, she just said it to mock. But me, I know they leave me. And see the point, the difference about that is what makes me different from all of them, the vloggers, is that I don't just do things to mock people. I don't just do things because I want to belong. I don't just say things because I want to hurt somebody, other person's feelings. I don't do things because I want to align with somebody else or because we have like enemies. If I'm with you, it is from my heart. I do it because it's the truth. I stand for the truth. I've seen what is going on. I'm going by the evidence. I'm not just doing it because, oh my God, that other person don't hurt me, so I will just go support this other person when I the fight. That is the thing that we should try to eradicate. Not to just support anybody because you have like enemies, but to do it based on the evidence that is on the table, that I stand for the truth and I want to tell the truth. And even though I don't agree with this person, even though I don't agree with Afaf, but in this case, the evidence that are on the table, now this person be right, now this person be wrong. Let's not, until we step away from that to look who be our enemy, where you will just say, oh no, I will support me Afaf now only because say me and this other person they fight. It means that we are just going round and round. Nothing has changed. We're still doing things that we're doing in 2020, 2021, 2022. We should go past that. So again, but thank you for that message. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and I thank you. So again, thank you all for coming. I will go into the show. Anybody who can watch it later as we go on. And you will see from the topic, you will see from the topic that I have today. And I am really praying to God that as we dialogue and as we talk, let's not just talk. Faithful God, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's been a while. Um, that as we talk, let's not just talk and then we just go home. Let everything that we are going through, let's learn from it. No, it's because I did not remove it. It's a new channel, my dear. You know, it's a new channel. So that is how it is. Yes, it's a new channel. So anything that we are going through or any experience that you're having, let's not just take it like, oh, it's fun. We are just there to catch cruise. We always use this word cruise. And anytime we use the word cruise, we are missing the bigger picture. We are missing the examples. We are missing the things that we could have learned. We are missing on the punchlines that we could take and say, you know what, this thing was so destructive. Oh my God, see how destructive these things have been in our community. How can we fix them? Because whether we like it or not, what we are going through right now is the unveiling of the chief blackmailer in this community. It is for everybody's eyes who have been whose eyes have been closed, who have been manipulated. who have been manipulated. I'm in Illinois. Thank you for asking. Whoever, Delano Cruz, I'm in Illinois. Please share and please subscribe. Thank you. And it looks like it's your first time here. Thank you for being here. Who have been manipulated, who have been told so many lies. Because if I did not come into this equation and I felt it myself and I saw how they can damage somebody's reputation, how somebody can just build up something. If they want to go after you, they start build up a story about you and dropping them in inboxes, dropping them to people to create mar your character. So by the time they launch at you, everybody will believe that. Then they'll start saying, I don't start tell some people the long time about it, the experience I'm having, when it was all a setup. It was all a setup. Eh? It was all a setup, and that is what is so dangerous about the games that are being played, that people are taking it for granted. And that is how a lot of homes and marriages got into a lot of problems. Husbands were believing when people were coming and lying that their wives are doing stuff. Wives were, relationships between siblings were in trouble. Friendships were broken. Women were having miscarriages. All these things based on lies. And now, whether I would like it or not, it is proven. She sees people bully me, say I'm hippo. Well, now, wow. So, and that is why a lot of people were bullied, disgraced, and people believed it. I told you about that woman in Europe whose marriage, they had to separate for 15 months because the in-laws took that as an advantage to come into their marriage based on what bloggers put out about her, which was complete lies, and fractured their marriage. They had to, they almost went into divorce, 15 months of separation. It is only after everything started coming out that they realized, oh my God, the husband was like, what did I do to my family, my children, my wife? So this was all a game. Please, this thing and all was all initiated by Bridget. That is just the fact. Nobody can discount that. It is just the fact. It is just the truth. And we should not take it lying down. We should open our eyes. This is what she has done to this community, and that is what she continues to do to this community. Let me tell you people something. I'm one person that, like I keep saying, I don't have all the answers. I am not perfect, and I don't know all the answers. I'm a work in progress, and I may make my own mistakes too. And that is why most often, if I'm called to order when I put out the wrong information, I always come back and apologize to you people, because it's the right thing to do, because it's very, very important. Um, I will not stand here. I will not stand here with my face, you people see my eyes, my mouth as it speaks to you people, and I come and tell you that, first of all, anybody who knows me and anybody who has given me a file, I have never come out and said you or this person gave me a file. I have not betrayed you. If people look at my record on the street, the only time is when those same people have tried to go and try to hurt me, take me to vloggers, and then I fight. I try to walk away. They keep punching, and then I say no. I have a right to protect my own image and myself. That is when I speak up, and it takes a very long time for me to do that, and that is just the truth. So I come here to say this. Even for Bridget, I would never have brought her out as a drone to me on some few people. It was her who, when I wanted to think that she can throw me and discredit me and destroy me, Victorine Ako was never on our agenda. This palaver was between me and her. She brought Victorine Ako's name, like as if she's trying to discredit me. Oh, what did Victorine Ako do for you? What did Victorine Ako do? My friend, my friend. So now you know, saying your friend. What did my friend Victorine Ako did to you that you took her and you go the caution? Hey, I hear that I nearly crazy. That is when I said, are you crazy? True, me say a man, when your husband's voice came out and say you are mental loco, you are mental loco. Because no normal human being behave like this. How can you give me somebody's fire and then you come out, no problem, we're not talking about the person, you went and then you want to put me out like that. That's why I say, hey, would I have known about them if you didn't give it to me? What are you talking about? And first of all, I did not go for Victorine. She disrespected me. Any man know me for the streets. Remember, when you, Bridget, was fighting with Victorine, you put her the altercation. I refused to be part of it. All I was writing under your shows, those shows that still there for your page, is that, oh my God, I didn't know you people were this close. I said, wow, you people, so it shows that that's your only friend, real close person in London. So me, I be very careful to what I comment because I know say when somebody is like a sister or a very close friend, if they are fighting, you better be careful. Don't get in because when they fix her, now you go turn Batman. And that is why when you were going back, we were going back and forth, what did I do? I closed my mouth. I did not write about it on my community page. I did not blog about it. Mama Chase, welcome. God is awesome. Everybody you have not greeted, I greet you, welcome. That is why I did not touch it. Because I knew that for the way when I be closer to when I share money, you could go to her and when you need financial help, they borrow you money and all those things or whatever you were saying, how close you were, you have visited each other's home. I did not get involved. But at that time, I saw your attitude. I didn't know that you were angry at me for not getting involved. Your attitude showed that you did not like it. You wanted me to get involved. But because I don't take my stance, I don't get involved because we be like sisters. You could not come and tell me to go ahead because it would have made you look horrible. That is why the moment that she had her husband's occasion where Bella went to that occasion and they did not cross path. She did not cross path with Brenda. But when Brenda came that Sunday morning and the first write-up, she dug at Bella that she never met at that party and disrespected her. That is when I went to my community because I know Bella. If anybody who knows Bella, Bella is not a troublemaker. She's such a peaceful person. I did tell her, she's such a peaceful person. I thought that was not fair to her. I knew her all week. She was looking forward to your party. She was so excited. And I was asking her if they were with the husband. I said, no, daddy will stay with the children. Now he want go. Since the night party, the family cannot come. Somebody has to be with the kids. So she will be the one. She was really looking forward to your party. So I knew how she held Victorine in such, I swear, the way this woman hold Victorine in such high esteem, Bella. Eh? So when I saw that write-up and I saw how hurt Bella was, that is when I went and did a write-up. I said, where Victorine? You are the host. This was your husband's event, a beautiful event. If one of your guests came out that did not even meet the other guests, had a personal problem and is insulting and provoking them on a write-up on her page on media, I think it is your place to go on and address it and tell her not to do it. It's not right because she will listen to you. That was the write-up I did. Very clear, respectful write-up. They took it now when I was calling on shows, when I did our own show on Facebook and disrespected me. That is when I got upset. Then I came now. I did a show and a short show and I did a show that was not all about her, but I just mentioned, say, stop it. This is not wrong. This is not right. As soon as it happened, that time Bridget saw it as an outlet to call me now and said, acting as if, use this Bella's, because she's an opportunist, to bring her to my community page. And that is the truth. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to lie. Okay, baby, I see you. I have no reason to lie. And that is exactly what happened to with Ifundem. I'm not going to go into that because the last two shows I explained that already. So for anybody who want to know that, if you missed my last two shows, go and watch it. Yes, she did. When I say disrespect, now for cause a man koshi, for to say ya mami ya papa. No, she was rude. She was rude to me. When all I did was tell Lisemiki address him because the disrespect no correct. I don't dash it for una. I don't dash it for una. Una take it. Una take it. She said a lot of things that were very disrespectful. Instead of calling that Brenda we be close to for behind, say where oh na my own person, I beg, go take that right top down. Fine. Mona kama occasion they may turn na for saga, correct. That was all she could have done. You understand? That is all she could have done. Okay, because I don't know her from anywhere. I don't know me anything about her. I just went only by that to say that is character flaws right there because you did not uh, um, she already first. I did not call her name. I gave her an advice that people came to your show, to your event. You as the host, you should stop it. You should tell Ara to take that thing down. That was my advice. That was not calling her name. That was the right thing to do because both of them love you and they are your people. So you should make peace. You should be a peacemaker. You cannot just be aloof and pretend like it's not happening. That was my position. I did not insult her. And now you take another, then go start being rude to me. That is when I responded. And that is the fact. So for any man who I see when they go make sure, when I talk, say, oh, the mommy, you don't cause the people there. I have all the man apology. All saga mothers, I know oh, no one saga mother an apology. And anybody who's waiting for me to come apologize to any saga mother on this street, when I go wait so grass will grow. Because except you people are being unfair, look at the story, look at the evidence. Every saga mother, they were the ones that took me to media. All I did, all I did was come on and defend myself, and it took a long time. Go look all the saga mothers who brought me out to insult me, all of them. It took me more than 3 months. Eli, how long it took me to go after Eli? More than 3 months. So I want to say, any man where they address this thing, Mona no address and will bias. Mona no address and you don't cause the mommy them. I know, oh no, saga mommy apology. Not at all. Now they owe me apology because now they bring me from media. Now they pay bloggers them. Me they come out. All I did was had a right to fight for myself. Nobody fought for me. So what I did was to fight for myself. Okay? But let me tell you one thing about me. I am that one person where no matter how much I disagree with you, or no matter how much you disagree with me, I will not see anybody tell lies about you. And I sit quiet because I want you to be hurt. Or I want to say, oh, because you don't lie you don't do what number, you don't make one mistake, you've made second mistake, then everybody take everything and put it on you. I don't agree. Somebody caught something and sent to me from the show that Brenda did yesterday, where she's saying that now Bridget can't give me what is her name? What is her name? Dopesifier. I beg una stop her. It's a lie, 100% lie. Bridget has never given me Dopesi's fire. God knows that woman never ever give me. Never, even when I vlogged that in, I could tell she was so embarrassed. She never even talked for me, say, where, sister, what's how you get that kind of information? Sister, she like it never happened. Big lie. Big lie. If you could remember, anybody who watched that show that day, when I was blogging that show, the message was coming from my phone because the boy that be there for some place, the boy is already in America. They were sitting in a lounge or somewhere and they were watching me and they give me all the information. It did here, now in this so now the talk saying that this thing happened between them. I don't feel lie. I don't feel good lie now for a name because it don't do the other ones them. Then I can't say I will let her take the fall. I don't do that kind of a thing. I don't do that kind of a thing. I don't have any volume. My other volume no dey on. No. Hey, no phone no dey on. We get volume. So check now your own phone. So that's all I'm saying. I will not tell lies on that woman. She has never, I beg una stop him. She has never, God knows, said say anything about Dopes, a private life, a sex life, or anything about that boy to me. And that is just the fact. Please, if we do anything, and that is where we lost, because on that thing, I heard what she said. They sent it to me. She said that, and I quote, because most of the things the way me I talk am, nothing the way ye Brenda know about Dopes. So if you know some things them about Dopes, and then Brie to know them. So think about how many other people know it. But the point is that this was coming from the horse's mouth. It didn't come from anybody else. They were sitting in a place and they were talking, and the person who there for the text me say, hey, now we should don't forget with the boy. See, chatting the way they talk. Person even there for my this thing. Anybody who watched that show, and I said that my channel don't go down. When I forgo go play am against him, had nothing to do with Bridget. God knows. So if we were doing things, me I want stand now for the truth. I no one stand say, oh, because I disagree with you on this topic, therefore I can't tell lies say now you do this way, no be you do am. I know you do me that kind of thing. I know you do am. I know you do am. No. Let's cut it. And if we really want to fix this community, let's stand for the truth. Let's not just allege things. And if you want to do it, say allegedly. But if you just say naive talk, it means say you are really saying that you are convinced that she's the one because you have those same information. So if you have it get time, it means a lot of people have it. You understand? Yes. So let's be fair on that. Okay. I just wanted to clear that. Then we'll go back inside this show. Okay. Somebody was telling me that say Brenda talk say maybe na Brie give me because okay no okay so man clarify am for Brenda now. Brenda, no mama, no be Bridget give me. Do I Bridget do I will talk. I know I can't lie for a name. I don't do that kind of a thing. The one way you give me, I will talk. The one way you not give me, I know I can't lie for a name. Yes. So again, I thank you all. I appreciate you all. Please let's continue to stand for what is right and for the truth, and not take just because we disagree with somebody, we just assume say everything na den do am. Yes, because and that is what that is why I always say that don't leave the window open. Anybody who knows me, the moment you leave the window in any relationship open, be it your marriage, be it your relationship with your girlfriend, be it platonic relationship, some person will pass through, they go cause harm. The moment you threaten somebody, some man go pass, they go cause harm. Then they will blame na you say because your face be there on camera or you threaten some man. It's like she stood on her camera on Saturday and said that she don't send my picture for messy house. If anything happens to me now, Nai they go point them. But some other person if you go take advantage of what she has said and do some harm to me. That's why I say she has no decorum. She don't understand the media, but she pretends to do. She knows nothing about PR, public relation. She does not know how to connect the dots. She does not know that when you are a public figure, you have to be very, very careful the things that you put in public because anybody can take advantage of it. That's why you must control your temper, control your anger, control your anger, and know that. Somebody say that's honesty right there because anyone can believe anything you say, knowing how close she was to Dopes. Absolutely, God knows that woman never ever tell me anything about Dopes' private life, his sexual life, or anything. To God, she never ever discussed Dopes for me self. I tell her the truth, for good or for bad. The only time, and I was upset with her when Dopes wanted to come to my platform so that we can help her financially to come so I can raise fund. Then she sabotaged him. That was the only time and call me. No, me go beg. No money, beg. I have the money. Way day on when she was already on bankruptcy. It was not her money. It's COS money that people gave them. So please, I just want to make sure that you people understand this and move on. It's very, very important. Yes. So um all I'm now coming on to this topic, like I'm talking, I have to clear all this. It's very, very important, because let me tell you, that goes to my credibility. I'm telling you, it's very important. I'm not that kind of person that because I disagree with you, I will just take anything put on for your head. No, 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 no. I don't do that. Okay, so let's go into the topic now that we are talking about. Of anybody who have seen my thumbnail, you will understand that um, um, just give me a second. I reduce this thing so the volume not come out. Any people who have gone, have seen my thumbnail. Oh shoot, sorry. You people see, you people see the true lies, true confession, and why travel with Grand Dive was hired incognito equipment. Um, this is something that I think that before I finish and close this series, it's something that we have to talk about, because there's a lot of questions. Everything ended with more questions than answers. Than answers. Anybody who followed this story, and I'm just going to summarize that before I go to what it is, because I want to summarize just that when she offered in December, early December, end of November, that she was going to offer equipment to NDIVE, I was so happy. I was overjoyed, because I know, if you speak to her personally, you know Bridget. She has always said she can never have anything to do with NDIVE. Even for that time when NDIVE don't apologize, things were going well, she always says that she will never speak to her and she will never have anything to do with her. So, bottom line, when somebody was talking to me privately who had come across those writers in Boya, and was saying, "Oh my God, see this picky way, don't crush me. This is the time I could help her." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "No, her production, her writers, it don't meet them, and it looked like they are really struggling financially for pay and other kind of thing." He said, "But this is the time that she really needs help. That's why the tell people say, don't be in saga, because you never know who can be your destiny helper." I said, "Oh my God." I said, "So is it truth? Is it the truth?" I said, "Jesus." I said, "Oh my God." I said, because me too, God knows, I thought it was just a storyline. I did not believe. I said, "No, it's true." I came across them. We were sharing a room space, the event we be doing. Now they did the right for the next room. I said, "Oh my God." And that's how I came and discussed it with Bridget. And then I said, "This thing not true, no be joke." And then few weeks later, I was surprised when she came out with that. That's why when she said it, because that is me. I am a team player. I love to see when people come out and want to support one another. And and it just gave me so much joy. I just knew that God has touched her, a barrier have been broken, and I just saw that now this our media space, this is where we are going. No devil will infiltrate us anymore. I was so happy when she said that. When she said that, I was so happy, but I just kept it quiet because it was her story to tell, and it was her uh, um, time when she was ready to make the announcement. So the day that she even went and did the announcement, I was under the show. She never told me, "Oh, today is the day," and which is okay, because she has to go by the flow of your spirit. The point is that her heart was already made up. She has already, when they say anytime you open your mouth and put it in the universe, that's what you want to do. So when she said it under the naso had the push love sign with happiness and happiness and everything and joy. When she said it, there was never a clause. It was never like, "Oh, but if I give now, my pikin no go like him, my pikin no like it." There was nothing like that. It was, "This is what I'm gonna do. That is what God has put in my heart. These things are so expensive. If I can help her." And then when I said, "Oh my God, that would be so much savings for her," he said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "That is." uh, uh, um, and this is going to save 20, 30,000 a day for. He said, no, those things cost for rental is over 100,000 a day. I said, oh my God, that is the biggest help you can give to anybody. I was so happy. I am, because that is me. I love teamwork. I love for us to progress. I like to see when people come together and do things that will uplift people and raise people up. That was then. Like I said, few she did that, yes. We said in November, December, she came and announced it on her show. Then on January 5th, I told anybody that my channel don't go now, for go see and what I put on for day. Because the day that I woke up from that sleep, I came out and I wrote immediately. I'm somebody who, when something comes up to me or I see it, like it is something I have to do, an assignment, I write it down. And when I always write, anybody who talks to me, even when you are talking to me privately now, some people say, hey, why are you quiet so? Did I say you do right? I say, yes, I do right. Because to me, even when you are talking to me, my head, the way my head works, if you're talking to me and something comes in my head, if I don't write, I write it down immediately. Because me, I get that kind photogenic memory where when I write, I remember. When I write, I remember. So immediately I woke up from that sleep. It was 5 a.m. I said, Jesus. Then I just went and wrote the assignment. God has given me an assignment and it must be fulfilled. People came and liked it, but that assignment was that God has given me a gift to raise funds. Let me use it to help this girl. Join Brie in this endeavor way. God don't use it for me, come off her mouth. Join with her, collaborate with her. So as she's giving equipment, we I can use my platform. Cannot afford, if I could afford it, I would give it to her. But I can use that blessing that God has given me. I can raise funds so we can help now to pay for the cast. Because before the thing goes into fusion, you still have to be paying those people because they are working till you come live. I say, so if that's my own way of contributing to her, so be it. And that is what. He said, Mommy, you're like my sister. I always do. Sometimes some people say, hey, how you quiet? So you are writing, right? I say, yes, I'm writing. That is me. So I said that to her, and I wrote it down, and that was 5th of January. 5th of January, early in the morning. God knows, and that is the truth. And the rest is history. And then I think about 2 weeks later, I announced it on my show. A week later, because 5th of January, a week later, I announced it on my show. And I started pushing it. Then the 30th of January, I reached out to Sheila that day. That was the first time I reached out to Sheila, 30th of January, to have a conversation with her and to pick a date. Because I'd come up with it, I said I would do it in January. Then there was somebody who reached out to me, said, where we'll be traveling at that time. That person is not in my contact, was not in my contact at that time, and said, we'd really like to be part of it. We'll be traveling to Africa. And you know how sometimes the connection is. So please, can we move that thing forward? We'll be back by so date. I came and announced it on my show. I said, wow, look how people are already responding. I said, sure, no problem. So that's when I called her now. I said, is it okay? Then I said, I will put it for the 16th. Is it okay? She said, Mommy, that's fine. Any date you put down. And then that is when she revealed to me at that second time, see, God don't bless you, it is 30, I think she was 33 weeks or 30 weeks pregnant. I say, oh my God. And she revealed the gender of her baby when she told me. And I told nobody. God knows, see all this what beginning, all the talk to me now. If I do belly, I would just, oh really? I say, I beg, I wanna live. If you be do belly, maybe since we come out for marriage, they don't talk say do belly, she would have born, have baby by now. I never repeated it to anybody that I knew, and I never repeated it to anybody that I even know the sex, then to even know that she has confirmed to me that she's pregnant. Because I didn't ask her, she just spilled it out, told me in a conversation. I congratulated her, I prayed with her, and I said, God will give you safe delivery. So it was at that time when she revealed to me, I said, hey, maybe we should change this because if you're pregnant, it'll already be 33 weeks. That's more than 7 months. That baby can come anytime. I said, why? So I said, maybe we should just leave it in that January. He said, Mommy, no, no worry, leave him. If God do and so now, so God don't talk, no. Don't leave him. the way you put them. I said, okay, mama. So we left it the way that it was. And that is the truth. And that is how things progress. And then we went to do that show on that 16th, which was a Sunday. That you know, I've talked about it already, so I'm not going to go into it. When she called me that Sunday, Bridget called me that Sunday morning. I was in the shower. She called me 3 times in a row on that Sunday morning. When I came, I said, no, instead of calling her time, because I had, I think, only 1 hour before the show. So I had to rush to dress up. I said, let me sit on the chair, dress up. So I called her before the show. As I called her, say, hey, how's your day? How your Sunday? What's going on? I said, well, are you ready for the show now? He said, hey, what show? I was shocked when she said, what show? Because I know all week, that week I did show. I was putting it everywhere, dropping it, keep sharing it. My communities, like every other day, I move them to that day to remind people that that show was coming up. And that is when she said, oh, really? Is it today? But she never watched it. She never shared it. And now for day, and if you people remember, that was the day that all these vloggers picked a clue to it and started saying something is wrong. She did not share it. Something is wrong. She did not share it. I came and just debunked it. So I come out and I just like problem. But to tell you the truth, I was disturbed. It really hurt me inside. Because when I talked to her that Monday, the 17th for morning, she said, oh, you know, it was Valentine's. Me and my husband, Valentine was on Thursday before that. Me and my husband were having Valentine dinner that day. And, you know, and I could not watch it too. I just put it on mute to give you put reviews. That was it for me. It sank, it hurt, but I just said, well, everybody is different. But I saw a slimmer of that something was wrong at that moment. I could not put my finger on it, but I knew that something was wrong at that moment. Okay, we move forward. We move forward now. And then that same day, she went and did a show, 8 p.m. at night, European time. That 17th. Now that day, he started throwing me talk. From that day, it never stopped. It never stopped. It never stopped. She keep doing until that March 14th when they came and attacked me under my show, Attack Super Picking. Say, the writer under, they say, you too, mommy, your hand no clean. Eh? They were attacking Super Picking. Then they say, your hand no clean, your hand no clean. That account, Child of Grace. And then people were saying that block that account. And then what did Bridget say? No, don't block her. She's one of us. She's one of us, but she was under my show disrespecting me. You never told her to stop, but you say, did you see me throw a tantrum? I did not say anything. I did not disparage. I did not attack. I did not cause any problem. I left her there, and all these things continue. You say, Mommy, Bridget said on her show that I'm jealous of her. Bridget has nothing that I can be jealous of. Nothing. 100% nothing. Like zero. Nothing. Just nothing that I can be jealous of. If she knows me, come ask inside this city where me I dey stay. I'm one of that woman the way I know they me, so I don't get time. I mind my lane. I stay focused. I was raised like that. Bridget, I grow inside all those things. Now you see money sell people. I grow inside money. I saw money. I know how to live with money. I know how to live without money. I grew with money. I grew with recognition. It is nothing to me. That's why you see I know the jump. If that was not the case, Belinda for buying me the time that she came to finish you. She could have bought me over, but I chose you. I chose my relationship with you and protecting you from what they're doing to you than money. And that is the difference between me and you. So there's nothing from you that I want. And it's not because I have, especially because I've been sick, I need money. But I looked at myself and said, you know what? I may need money. But you, I have a relationship with you. I loved you. And I will not let anybody come. And I know that what they are doing is wrong. And I take money from them. And that's why I didn't do it. Something that you avoid of. Something that you can never do. That you can never stand up for. Did you not just come on Saturday and agreed now that Belinda gave you money? That's why I'm jealous of you. Where? Oh, when I said it, now so BFW dance under a show 5 weeks ago. No, did she give you money? We want to know because BF were so angry. Bridget answered, did she give you money? No. Now we don't agree for when I say yes, she took money. And then you say me had the jealousy for it. Why wanna know Chris? Why have you people not gone? Why have you people? Bridget said because you see the way she is progressing. How can you be progressing, Mama? You are under bankruptcy. You don't even use your name. You can't do anything in your name. Your name have no value. Your name have no use. Everything you are doing is under an alias. You're hiding. You are hiding to do anything. So why would I want that kind of life? Who does that? There's nothing in you I want. CCWA is a failure. 10 years you have not raised anybody. Ma come for that later. I beg, ma address him. I beg, when I leave, ma just repeat this story because it be very important. It's why I brought this story today. When I finish the story, people will know why I'm saying it. So I will come to this. Okay, somebody can remind me to touch this later. Okay. Please, I'll come to this better. Oh, please. There's nothing she has that I want. No, 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 no. We don't think the same. We don't talk the same. We don't have the same likes. She does not like to read. She does not like to get information. She just like local gossip. Here say, go copy and paste. She does not think. She's not original. She cannot write anything without using chat. Is it GPT or AI? She cannot even write without using AI. So what do I have? There's nothing I can be jealous of, Mama. Truth be told, say, mommy, they gave her 500 euros. Who gave her 500 euros? Anyway, you pull the show, but please don't call now. I beg una, don't call now. No interrupt me. I go into this show. So let's go to where we were. Now she went now. So um time is going now. We have said it. We raised that phone. When we immediately we raised that phone, then when we went to do it on Sheila's platform to announce the debtor, and she'd never pays no one debt, not one, even for small picking them, no one in a pay. So what is there for me to jealous to copy from when you don't even take borrow and pay back until they put gun for your neck? That mommy on for used to you pay and because it put gun for your neck, she was gonna bring if you know be paying for disgrace you. Get out of town. So anyway, uh um um where was I again? So she went to now she said, oh, she insulted me. Her campaign was supposed to be on the 8th. Now listen to me. 8th of March was the date for her campaign. Now hear me, which was women's it was going to launch it for the 8th winter women's month. Then it will go through the end of March where they will do the distribution. That was her schedule. Hey, as we just do this campaign for Sheila, I want to see Joe enter it for street. Immediately after that fundraiser, start doing campaign for parts. I look at the team pass me. I said, and she did that on purpose because the want me if they contribute, you want to divert them or anybody who see her own cause, go and contribute to her and don't. That was the and because that's what she's the most selfish person with me. I don't see everything should be about her. She wants everything to be about her. You are sick. Anybody who does not want other people to progress, you are nobody. You cannot be a leader. A leader does not always want to be in the forefront. A leader showcase their ideas. A leader put it out there, then bring the younger people in and push them to rise and grow and teach them the tricks of the game. You instead, you hide the tricks of the game. The things that you're teaching people, all these young people, is what would destroy them, is what would bring them down, is what would look all them. Look how all of them have dropped and failed. Eh? Because you never taught them anything that can elevate them. Everything you taught them was true crime. How to stream other people and steal other people's work. How to blackmail and get money. How to tell lies. How to create fake profiles. Go under channels. Go into people's inbox. Lay cases that are fake. Build stories that are lies. And then do a punchline maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks later and say, hey, we don't media since they don't talk inside places when it's the same people. That was the plan, just to destroy people's hard, their hard work, their integrity, their careers. That's what you have done. There's no, so why would anybody be jealous of you? You stood there, you start campaigning, you saw you campaign, you come on, you say you would do show every day, and you were doing it. Every day you did do show, When we came and did that thing, we went and did it, it was successful. When you finish your own, You came, hey, because we saw that at that time we raised 5.1, which after that we raised another $160. So I'll be sending for it back later. Add to that one. You came on and said, hey, I don't raise 2.5. You change it now to CFA to show, say, you equal, you did even better than what you would do. That was your head. You are always in a competitive space, competitive spirit. What you don't realize is that fundraiser is something that is people's heart and people's belief. That is why somebody can be raising something for orphans. Somebody may not chime in. Somebody may be raising something to pay tuition. Some people may chime in. People people fundraise based on where their heart is on that issue. There's no reason to even compare. You are the one who's jealous. You are the one who always jealous of me. Now you the sleep with my picture there under your bed, behind you, everywhere. You are the one who was always taking my pictures to go give juju people them. Now you don't always take them. So you are the one who wants to be like me, who's so envious of me. That is just the fact. So everything you are saying about me is your thoughts, are the things that you think about me, and the things that you see me as, and you see my work, you see my credibility. That is why you come and say me. You don't even know the meaning of consistent. You say, "I have not consistent." My God, you don't even know what consistent, being consistent in. You don't know what a pimp is. When I say you be pimp, you go to say, now you where they sleep and for example. That is not the meaning. Pimp does not mean that you sleep with man. Now you take all the picking and so they sell them, that you pimp them out, and that is the truth. You teach them blackmail, and that is the truth. So these things we cannot take away. Let's come back. You took these children, you disgraced, you came and sabotage the very thing that you stood for in December, saying you want Sheila to be a better person. You did shows. So you did tell you how we get for cute Nigerians them for be successful. And at that time, Sheila came and did a show, not disrespectful to you, but saying that no, that's not the vision that she has. Her own vision now for go inside where she grow and change lives, make it very raw, not to be like anybody else, but make her own, just for her to be unique. It takes a lot for somebody to come out and say that and think like that and tell you that it means she had the blueprint of exactly what she wants. But you be one controlly, me be now wait till way you want for ye. And that is wrong. You must when you love people, and just because you want to support people's causes does not mean that you must go in and change them because your own did not work. You want them to go and do the things that you did that did not work for you, but you want them to go copy it because it didn't. You brought all these Nigerian actors. It didn't work for you. You have not had one successful premiere or movie. So why you think say you go tell somebody listen to your advice? It's just the same like when you came on the street and you're telling people about building wealth. It's the most stupid show that you always did was those things. And that's why when you were doing them, you don't have any views. You know why you don't have any views? Because your life have not exemplified what you're preaching. Anybody who's going to preach, to teach people how to make money, must show people what you yourself have amassed. You were under bankruptcy, but then you are making shows teaching people how to make money when you have not made any money, when you have nothing, when you have lost, you have nothing to show for, nothing. How can you be making shows telling people, oh, this is how to amass wealth, this is how to make money? I like business, that's how you make money. That when you have not used that same principle to grow or succeed, and that is just the truth. So this is a learning curve for all of us. Before you go use anything we want to come for teach some man for be better, let them see it in you the way you carry yourself. You cannot be telling people, oh, about marriage, this, when you don't even live inside the same house with your man. When your husband have no respect for you. When your husband is being on the street, bloggers are insulting you and tagging your husband, and he's accepting it instead of blocking them. My husband will never allow anybody to tag them with my story, with my insult. He go caution una first, block una all, una dey craze. And that is just the truth. That is what You cannot be, when you cannot give, you have to show by your own kind of marriage before you go advise other people. May they see you, how you glow inside your own marriage, how your husband they take care of you. Eh? And how much better your life be. People cannot be looking at you. You look all drained out. You cover your eyes then with glasses because you don't want them to see the pain in your eyes because you're suffering. And yet you want them to come and be like you. Who want to be like somebody who's suffering? That is the truth. You see, if my mommy be borrow Bridget 10 million, I for craze, I for the cry, I for craze true now. Don't think business no the worker. Carry chicken change, do millionaire business. It fail. You start blaming people. Anyway, now we're rolling now. She did her thing, did her part thing, campaign where they brought her out now that she was using the other people's pictures, and then they can't talk away. I don't use her for 8 years. Why now? Why did they complain now? Because this is when you were caught. When they catch you, they catch you. You know, if you talk about why now? Maybe nobody paid attention then, but they paid attention now. For one reason or another, nobody knows. And if you knew that you were right, you would not have gone and changed the pictures. Why you don't be standing on Baganzi, leave the pictures today? You changed it because you were wrong. And that is the one thing that people don't understand. You cannot be a leader of an organization and then you do something like that and you're caught. What you do, you come and light your camera and apologize to and say that was an oversight. You were sorry. You did it the first year because maybe you did not have a campaign picture, which was still wrong, and then you just continue to do it. You got comfortable with it, but you know what? I'm sorry, now that I know better, I'll do better. You never came and apologized till today. Never. A leader of an organization cannot do that. But you change the picture, pretend like it never happened. But you know that you were wrong. You know that you were wrong. Fast forward, we'll continue March campus. That March 15th, go back and watch my last two shows. I beg on my last show. And I will learn a lot about March 15th. So on this one, I know I'll talk too much. I will just sum them up. When she came and called me that morning, say, don't worry, I don't push you for go do a move. No worry about the title because people will be worried now. I just want people to come and for views. Now views that too. So you used me for views when it was manipulation, saying that you're celebrating me when you never meant it. It was a mockery. It was sarcasm. But I know you don't even know the meaning of sarcasm. It was sarcasm. It was a mockery of me, an insult on my person. That same day, what did you tell me? It was on the 15th. Sheila, check your records. Because I say anything we give me now the same day I send me, I know they withhold them. But before I go into this one, I beg my just take go back small. My show. When we're doing, I was trying to get the campaign slogan and picture for Sheila's program. I reached out to Sheila, said, Sheila, send me a picture. She sent it. She sent me the picture, and then if you see that her thing, it was very simple but very classy and nice and fitted the occasion. Let me show you people. Well, too bad I don't have my this thing to put it up. This one. You see, I know. This is what I did for her from the picture she sent me. Because if you see that production thing for up, that is all hers. Those are all hers. Those are all hers. This production. So what I did, we just use them, incorporate them with a picture. The production, her Grand Dive production, which a telethon to empower our own, was something that I created to put in there. Then we put documentary vlogger, movie producer, writer. Don't miss it. February 16, 2025. I use it. I put it on my page. I sent it to Sheila. Sheila loved it. She really did. She was so happy with it. She loved it. We incorporated. You can see how they put her and then her face in the big part up there. We incorporated. She was really, really extremely happy with it. This was on, yes, she was extremely happy with this. I think this was on the 30th of January. On about 5 days later, Bridget called me. He said, that poster no fine. You know, just they professional at all. You know, they professional at all. When you want to do things like this, you have to do professional poster that will captivate, and anybody go see him, it go draw people. And I said, but this one look fine. No, he said, no, sister, I tell you, just Joe Adede. I said, okay, no problem. He said, so I'm gonna go ahead and do something for her, and I'll get it done, and I'll send it so you can send it to her. I said, okay, mommy, thank you. Okay. Because me, when I see trouble, I know they like me for argue. She went ahead and she did this one. When I look and find, because now I did for poster, and I left it on the poster for a reason. I do a poster. I use that poster we use for a reason, because I wanted you people to, when I'm telling this story, Mukuna remember. Now I did for poster, and I did picture this. And I say, no. That is what she did now to counteract this one that was done. And I say, no. Because if you see this one that was done, we just did it to do the show. Sheila will do you know, we get the picture for the, but to get all that information. So it was still something without a picture. But she said that it was too weak, it was not strong enough. And then she did this. As soon as she sent it to me, I forwarded it immediately to Sheila. I said, this is what Bridget made for you. That it will be better. I just said, and then I call you, I not be sending a message. When I texted her, I called her. Thank God she picked it up. Because most often you'll call, you know, go get sick, go call back. And I said, she was happy she saw it. Anybody, look at this, look at this, look at this. Anybody who knows marketing, when I see anything, when I don't see what to be wrong with this poster, when I tell me what to be wrong with this poster, I give when I just 1 minute. If nobody can give me, then I'll tell you what is wrong with this poster that she did. But me, I no complain, I no talk nothing for Sheila. I kept my feelings inside, because for this street, I know one me some man go toxic because I've never told anybody. And look at this poster. Okay, when I see I know. Does this poster has anything that says Grand Dive production? Well, look and fine. The H family, welcome. Does this thing has anything that says Grand Dive production on it? Now look am. Is this not taking somebody's glory? This is G. Dive start with N. What is those 2 I in the front? Has nothing to do with a logo. Because you want to control people, you want to take people's ideas and change them and make it your own when you have already failed. Had nothing to do with her vision of where she was going. You took it and just changed it to your own concept. Had nothing. It did not even have a production name on it. But I stayed quiet and I didn't say one word about it. You took her name from it. So you have always been jealous of this little girl and her project. You know, be ever give a blessing. You know, ever give a blessing. Now, I come to ask this question, community. Let me not go there first. When we don't move forward, now come now to March. When we came now to that match, we don't do that thing, don't promote everything. Now, Ndive's production was supposed to start on the 5th of April, Saturday. Ndive can't send me a month before. Ndive sent me a message. Say, where mommy? Since na me, I be the go-to person. Na me, I be the go in between. Mommy, where we get only 1 month to. Please, I know we say they put pressure. Now for that equipment, there's so that more will know what today, what they give it, so that if na something and they will get touch up, more will know what today. I said, no problem. I forward it. I forwarded it to Bridget. I said, where? Now Sheila don't just send me this. So I forwarded it to her. Then I call her. I said, nothing the way Sheila don't say no. Please have truly, now only 1 month remain. Now for this was the first time Bridget said something. Said it to what they even do and now so. If Whitney go joke killing me because say me I be mommy no for the two she don't do for me for this street. For me for the street. If Whitney even find out say I did give anything, mommy my picking go kill me for the street. Now for my I say you knew all this before you made this promise now. How come now you can't talk say Whitney no go like him? Why you want talk now? If you be no say Whitney no go like her, that was my thought, not that I said it to her. I said, if you be no say Whitney no like her, then why you give this picking this proposals? You offer a gift of renting, not renting, a gift of her using your thing for the time we do a project, and then when you don't be done, again back for you. You knew that your daughter did not like her and what she has done to you on the street. Why did you? Oh, I say I never pray so. Now sorry talk for you. Now so my skin the shake. I could not wait to come out of that phone call. I come out as I get for go, I get thing for good because I was shaking. I was like, Jesus, who does this? Who does this? It's only 1 month to go. This is only 1 month to go. Now you don't promise this speaking that since November, no officially now for December, January, February, March, we don't go 3.5 months. 1 month to go, you talk now say, you get cold feet. Anyway, so even if I get forgive now, we get for lie say they rent them, they pay for them. That didn't bother me. I want to see the next day. I want to make sure I get that right. I want to give you information where they correct. Yes, I want to see on with the push up, March. You say I'm working on it. 2 weeks later, I just remind you, say, hey, that Dive na 2 weeks so. I did work on her sister, I did work on them. Dive took her ride me again 2 weeks for where mommy. I don't mean to be bothering you. Now 2 weeks left for I say, mom, she's working on it. Now so I replied to Dive, she's working on it. Say okay. On the 3rd of April, 2 days before her shooting. 2 days. This is what she sent to me. Not in this way. I wish I began. Not in this. Not in this. Not the equipment in this. Not in this. 2 days before. Not in this. Unasiamo. Not in this. It says somebody is already in Nigeria. I don't pay 250,000. There's a guy who has gone to Nigeria to pick them up. He's already in Nigeria. That was Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday. I said, where? Hey, in Nigeria, which day you go leave? He said, no, he leave tonight, tomorrow night, which is Thursday. So he go to reach Cameroon for Friday. I said, where did they start for Saturday? How they go get there? I said, sister, no worry, that thing. No photo shoot has ever started on time. I'm telling you, I'm in this business. No photo shoot has ever started on time. It no matter, the boy go be there. I just shouldn't quite. I said, okay, no problem. I forwarded it now to Sheila. He said, where? But the boy don't go reach there. He no get camera. He no get sound system. And those are the two most important things for shooting. So it means in a tripods. If you don't get camera, you don't go the camera no day, they don't go find them, the camera no day, the sound system no day, be there for Mama G, you know this thing so, now a man be buying for it 30,000 pounds, and now he be just saying for help Mama G, because Mama G career be don't fail, pretty head no correct, I swear to God. That woman a legend. So if Mama G need help now for you can't take him. We get all kind of Nigerians the way they go give set for free. So now we begin, Mama advise Mama G use and begin make small shots them for YouTube. Any man we do for YouTube, I don't ever see Mama G do small shots them. So if Mama G take and make money, take a help yourself because career be don't fail. So now you revive Mama G career with those products, with that thing them. So right now, Mama G know they travel, they don't know which like that thing, then the boy don't reach there. all kind talk. First of all, if first talk say it confused me, my confusion. Now for that I start to say there's a big problem here. Because at first you said, oh, Mama G don't put the boy for boss. The boy they travel tonight to Cameroon. Mama G even pay for 2 extra seats so that they no put people there for carry the things them. Things the way talk say no first complete. Oh. But now it talk say plenty so they Mama G paid for 2. Then after it can't talk again say Mama G was not there when the boy packed the thing them. That's why Mama they don't feel know some Mama G keep. It was back and forth, back and forth. The confusion be too much. Now that day I send those things to Sheila. Then I tell Sheila, I say, Sheila, I beg. I send her a text to no for I say, please, it will be better. I say, since you don't reach here now, and she says that the thing will be in Cameroon in tomorrow. Now that you people have to be talking about addresses, I've not been to Cameroon for a while. So me, I don't know me Douala like that, and I know one they can give different address. It not be like for a Broadway, you'll say you go for 200 block, 900 block, 9,000 block. So it would be nice for you people to correspond now to know where to meet and pick those things. I don't want it to go through me. That is how I took myself out of it because I been already see say this thing, there's something that is very, very wrong with it. And that is how I moved myself into it. And then I called her because she called me because she wanted me to tell Sheila, hey, it's good to have wisdom. Don't ever be with anybody and they just tell you anything and you do it. Always think about the repercussions. She wanted me to call Sheila and tell Sheila, say, mama, my daughter does not want me to ever give you this equipment. So please, can you imagine if now my voice be good tell Sheila that thing na me? Tomorrow you can't lie, say never tell me that one. Then na me I go be like I don't go lie for a picking name. It's good to have wisdom. And that is why I back off. She said, tell Sheila that my daughter does not agree with her, does not like because she has caused her so much pain. So even the things that I'm giving you, she does not know and she does not want her daughter to know. So even if anybody is going to pick the equipment when that man reaches Douala, they should tell her daughter that they are coming to rent. First of all, if they go pick them, they know where Sheila a production for their front. They know where Sheila a face for their name, a name for their face. How they go do know how they come out? It's like me now. If somebody is coming to pick something at home, think I'm at work. My daughter is home. I say, please stop by. Tolu, they has go pick that thing. All I'm doing is call Tolu. Auntie, this person is coming. Uncle, this person is stopping to pick those things that I left at the door. That is in a bag. Can you give it to them? Do I have to be explaining to her why I'm giving to them? Like, no, I don't have to. Now for that, I look and say, hey, this one have room. And now for day, I use all that. I drag myself out of it. I say, I am not going to go and tell Sheila about somebody's daughter where tomorrow go can be me as a mother. Because even if my daughter feels some way about somebody, I can never take my phone to tell them that that's why my daughter no like you. Man, no, you know you put your picking out like that. That's how I never did. So I be straight shooter. I called her. So then when I talked to Sheila, I said, well, mommy, then give me a number. I gave Sheila her number. I said, so please, it will be fine at this stage for you to do that. So I call her. I said, well, guess what? I've talked to Sheila. Oh. I've just given her number so that you people can correspond now because this thing don't come so. He said, so you know tell her about the thing I talk. He said, why you go telling her so? I said, Bri, no, me, I dey give that kind of information. I beg, now you go give you yourself. I don't give that kind of information. I mean, I go give information about my picking. Hi. I just say, no, you can, Mona too, na talk. Mona too, na talk. I'm not going to put out that kind of information, take some of my picking, go put her outside like that. Because I will not do that. If my daughter feels any way about somebody, I will never go be putting my daughter out like that. Man, no, they know. So why would I do that to your daughter? You want to do it with your own lips, so. And behold, when that thing become off for that voice, where that Sheila, manager talk him, she went and told that manager, say, picking no like Sheila, who does that as a mother? You did not even protect your child. Even if she had that feeling, why did you say it? But I come here to say this. The reason I'm saying this is for you to be very diligent in listening to what I'm saying and paying attention to the details. Make I ask you some question. But before I ask you some question, make I move back a little bit. In January, Bree, I was under Bree's show, under Sheila's show. Bree sent me a text. He said, please, can you send 2 perfumes? That their brand. I don't want to call them for here. Can you send 2 perfumes to Sheila? Now they hear me fine. Any man will be there under that show. Can you, well, it would be nice for you to gift of Sheila of 2 perfumes. I saw it coming while they under the show. Anybody was under that show, and that's when I wrote under the show. I said, Sheila, I have 2 perfume for you and your husband. Please, can you send me your address? He said, hey, mommy, thank you. Sure, after the show, I will send it to you. He said, mommy, you and BBTV are 2 parallel lines. You over big for compare with this foolish woman. Yes. So, when that show over, even took 2 days even before Sheila sent me that address. Sheila sent it to me. I packed it, I bagged it. Because she had said that she would call UPS to pick it up and ship. And when I finished the show, I called Bridget. I said, Bridget, you see this package so Italy, no, I don't get me good luck for Italy. Let me tell you people why. I said the last time I shipped in Italy, I had the worst experience. Since then, I said, no, that country, they like say you ship for Africa. Not the rich. Because my sister's wedding, I had made all the bridesmaids' clothes. I mean, I sold all the bridesmaids' clothes, all the accessories that I bought. Everybody had uniform neck, jewelry, everything, their corsage, everything that I bought. One big carton. She had already visited. She went ahead. She left already, went ahead. But I finished the things on time. I finished sewing. We picked the fabrics and everything. I finished sewing on time. So when I packed the things to ship, it was 2 months. So we had enough time. 2 months before her wedding, 2.5 months before her wedding. I things to eat. You people will not believe. That was before I had Tolu. Hey, my dear, cargo no ever reach. Then me. And I took insurance on those things. I took $500 insurance on those things. But guess what? For some reason, I not be taken serious. I not keep that receipt. So when these things don't reach 1 month, never reach. 6 weeks, it never reach. Marriage day in 3 weeks. I said I don't die. I went into the market now again. Start shopping. I had to redo all those things. Because my other sister in Maryland, at that time she was in Minneapolis. They were traveling. So I had to remake all those things today. I say I take maybe now 1 week. So all those things, stress. So I lost that because when I went to complain to the post office, they told me that I don't have, I've lost the receipt. So I lost everything. There was no compensation. I lost the tracking number. I lost the receipt. Those things never arrived. So I had to do it all over. So that thing be traumatized me. I said, me and Italy, never again. So I tell Bri, say, hey, my experience on Italy. He said, no, sister, we'll use my UPS, not be regular post office. UPS go, take and go. It was then that she realized that, oh, UPS know she being in out of America, which she had done before with other things, the way you don't ship them. Based on what she told me, now he tell me, you don't realize now, say you don't fit pick, she cannot order over there for it to be picked up here to send anywhere else. Say they like the UPS don't block them. I say, oh wow. I say, okay, if that's the case, no problem. It was a Monday. I say, what I will do, my husband will take it to me to UPS. Guess what? That 2 perfume, my husband go for go mail for UPS. Guess how much they charge you? $208. My husband called me from there, say, is this for real? This small box, $208. I said, no. This is coming. So he brought it back. I said, you know what? I'm going to pray over it overnight here. I'm going to take chances. I'm going to take a risk. I'll go back and send it through post office. He said, name that place where you will take your sister. It's in there. I said, no problem. I say, if God want me to receive this package, he go receive them. And that is how now, take it to the post office. Paid $40 now. See, big difference from $40 and $208. Paid $40, ship it. I was shocked. 2 weeks, so 3 weeks, I text Sheila, just to come out, say, where I'm not lucky. Then I think about almost 3.5 weeks, I text Sheila, I said, where you don't receive him? He said, no, mommy, I never receive him. But we came home and I saw that they left a message that we have a package. So it may be it. I said, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. I said, I am sure it is. I said, this will be a miracle. Please, if it is, please don't. Whether I wish time for night, text me, talk so you don't receive him. And that is what happened. I said, wow, you really get good luck, because me, I never lucky for ship something for Italy. Oh, this is big deal for me. Sheila took that things. Sheila went on her show. You see how Bridget, they play with people, their mind now. At that time, I didn't be looking like that way. I did not look at it that way. And before this, God knows, before God and man, before this, early January, right after New Year, I called her. I said, you know what? I said, you see, Sheila, the platform is big. Give her this business to advertise. That is me. I know them. Now, Bridget go to be jealous person. If I be jealous person, now me I go call it, talk say, give Sheila business. Now me I call it for right after New Year. I say, Brie, you see Sheila a platform. We all they find we are doing things with the role. Give Sheila this business. You see how this thing go blow, because it get that good luck for advertise, and she has a bigger platform. Give it to her. You say, hey, sister, no me, no me, no me. So when I be there under that show that day, we text me, say, make a give to send it to Perfume. I was shocked. I said, okay, maybe you don't sleep for a bed. Something don't work for your head. And then when Sheila receive it, Sheila to take her immediately, put her for a background for a this thing. They appreciate them, they talk say they don't receive them, and in a way she was advertising it. Remember, when Sheila started advertising, even Granda, they asked on that, say, hey, do you work for this company now? He said, no, me, I they support me, I they appreciate, and I they help my spiritual mother. That was her talk. That is what she said. Say, no, no, I know they work for the company. Oh. It's my spiritual mother. Oh. You see that she will even come on. She will even talk about it. Talk about even the lotion. We no be the seller. Say, no, my spiritual mother, why they support and so. Okay. When that 15th of March, say she came to do that show, where she put on that show that day, with a straight face, she said on that show that when she told me, when she called me, she said, where, can I ask you something? When she called and said that, don't worry about the title, we say, Afaf and Bridget, now who be the head? That was the title of that show. When she went and did that manipulation. She said, sister, and she had about 20 minutes to start the show. Please, can you ask Sheila to brand? This is something that I had asked her in January before that Perfume time. It was say no, you know, worker. So when he talk, me, I glad me. That is me. Because I been already asking. He said, can you ask Sheila to brand for we? But at this point, I the one that say, when na business on my head, oh, why is yourself not doing? Because when you the higher person, it's not good to go through somebody else. What did I say to her? I said, sure. To me, it will make my heart to lighten up. That is me. I say, finally, this is what I've been asking you to do. It's for your own business. Now you go profit. The more people advertising, the better. Now your business. Now you go grow. I say, thank God you don't come to his senses. Because you overlook things, the enmity, or whole man for heart to do, you go lose your own glory, because you want whole people for heart when you know the right person if he do something for you. I reach out to Sheila. I call it, I don't do one for this thing. I say, Sheila, shy. I say, you know, say now you do belay, right, big mommy? When you go born, you go day house for a while, you go take time for camp. If you go advertise for Whitney, it go help you when you go to make some money for side. Even if you need to do show. Even if you don't leave your channel on, that thing and there for front. You only can't talk, only make the show where you don't born. Because you know if you do 1 hour show, it will help you make money for corner mama. It will help you make money. I was trying to convince her in every way. You say, well, mommy, not true talk that here, not true. So I say, so I just think, say, make her talk to you, see if you are up for it. You say, mommy, as you talk, no, I don't hear. It's okay. It was only now when Sheila came and did a show, I think 3 shows ago from the last one, when I heard her say that, because she agreed. So the Bridget sent me the price and commission thing. But now that commission I'll be the doubt say go take him. Say Sheila will take him. Because for somebody who has a big platform and who has brand successfully on salary, I be doubt say Sheila will take him. That is why when Sheila be take him, I be no say greener because of me. I be no say greener because of me, because normally any other person who has already gone that big, no one working only for commission. It go instead talk say no, I go rather work with salary plus commission, but not just say commission. When if I no sell, I no get salary, because she has already done it and been very successful. It's not like it's her first rodeo. For most people, when like now their first brand like me, it was my first branding. It was easy to take the deal on commission. But somebody who has worked on salary would not like to do that. You know what I'm saying? And with a bigger platform. And I know she said that because of me. I said, it can do all the list, the prices on what you sell and you get a center for you. Then preacher can call me again and say, hey, Sheila know they advertise this thing. See, too, I don't give the advertiser. I said, well, maybe not that commission, not be all man the greedy commission. You just the picking and this so. No be all man see this commission like saying that their own way that way they want end living. That's why I be answering. Until Sheila came the other day and revealed it, that the reason that she did not brand it was because a lot of grinders, they not be they comfortable, they be calling advisey. So you see, sometimes you have to listen to your followers, because there are people who, when they care for you, especially some followers who reach, you know them personally, they reach to you privately, they have your best interest, they give good advice. They give good, because truly, she was supposed to contact her directly, not go through me. My question that I am posing here, and I want you people to understand why I made this show today, is this. Why? Oh, why? If not true say, Whitney no one say me you give the Sheila, for approve that equipment, because Sheila don't cost you and you get Sheila for heart, and you get for listening to your picking. Why did you give Sheila those same product with her name to brand? Why did you send Sheila those 2 perfumes? Why was it okay for this very Sheila where you say you're picking no fit standing? Why, when Sheila be receive that perfume, why when Sheila be put them for a back for use a stream yard for advertise them, come to say no, I be giving her privately. I know be mean to me put them. Hey, if Whitney see me, Whitney go kill me. Why, oh why, Bridget? Was it okay that she can brand, that she can use that your daughter name when I you, and when at the thing that way say you go kill your pikin, say Sheila mention in name in any format? Was it okay for you to hire her? Was it okay for you to send her the listing and the pricing that I should send to her, that everything she sells, this is what she was gonna get as commission? We cannot have our cake and eat it too. You have to be consistent, even when you lie. And that is why, anytime you tell lies, if you welcome, anytime you lie, you forget. Because the truth never changes. When you tell truth, the story where you tell, they always be consistent. So now, when I don't see and say, it is because there was never any equipment. So what she did, she used her daughter again. Throw her daughter under the bus. If this street be been that street for those days, 2022, 2023, if it be been you, Bridget, you for take your daughter, go vloggy, caution. Now for them, I want to tell when I say, you see Sheila, Sheila don't really change. That is the truth. Because if not that Sheila for that time, Sheila don't show by action, by her words. She's not perfect. She's a work in progress. But Sheila has really shown that she has moved. Because if not that Sheila for that time, for take care, picking caution. Because if not you for don't dey inside people their inbox now, you for don't go take up behive them, give them a story, put things them, may they take that picking, go caution. And that is just the facts. Because all your own not thuggery. It's not the fact that she never forgave Sheila. No, Sheila means you don't get it twisted. It's not about forgiveness. It's about the fact that there was never any equipment. She had no equipment. She lied. She got caught up. I tell you now, the last days, she was calling all over, even for Douala, the beg for see if any man fi borrow their equipment. She said one can't do some shooting because she wanted to take it to give to Sheila because the shame was too much. So what did she do? You know, if you get them from the person where they try the people, they called to contact 2 people to borrow their equipment because she lied. How can you live your life in audio to the point where you distract, destroy, distract other people's work? Because you wanted to be on media, because you wanted to be hailed on media, because you wanted your name to be hailed for something that you are not, because you always want to claim glory that is not of yours. When you do good, it should come natural. It should come easy. It should not be because you want any accolade. It's doing it because it's the right thing to do. Not because you want people to clap for you, cheer you, or call your name. If that be at the end, so be it. But not because you have to buy it. Not because you have to because what you did to Sheila, you set her aside, you set her behind. I don't care how I look this thing. Oh, any man put the thinking cap on. Person can't talk, say, get a business where they promote them. From nowhere, you call the person, say, I have this and this for you. So whatever you're budgeting for, don't worry about this. I've taken care of this for you. More be fair. Nobody has too much. When anybody is going into anything, people are making sacrifices. So when someone reach out to you, say, you know what, I have this and this for you. It's a good thing. But if you do it under an auspice of being vicious and to showcase yourself and to get popularity, it is not right. No man no be force you. You know be ever can your inbox can beg you. She did not beg for you. She did not ask for it. She did not say this. No, she just came and put that thing out there, was asking for support. She was even telling people. At that time, we don't even care to say, well, when I give me money or when I help me. She never fact. Now me, I come up with that on my own. And you came up with that on your own. She never asked anybody for help. But you used your position to stifle her intentionally, destroyed her thing, then stand there, the talk say, matter, no production has ever started on time. Some even start 2 months late. That is wrong. Just because you failed at yours does not mean that everybody must have the same experience. Just because you don't respect time doesn't mean that other people don't respect schedule and time. Just because the way you do your own things doesn't mean it's the same way I do my own things. So you really held her back. You set her behind. But the fact is that everything was a lie. Because if it was because of your daughter, you would never have asked her to brand your product. And that is just the truth. Because your daughter, she's on media. Everybody knows her. Your daughter will hear her name in her mouth. How would your daughter feel? So did you not care about your daughter's feeling at that time when it was about you selling for you, making money for you? It did not matter. Your daughter was going to be okay with that. Hello? It was just because there was never, ever any equipment. And that is just the truth. And until we all as a community start looking at things from the facts instead of using our emotions, we will never grow. Yes, you can love somebody. Love me afaf. Support me. I don't tell una my supporters. I beg una. If una see me going astray, or that I say something and I'm making a mistake, una correct me, I beg. I'm humble enough to listen. Una not make me become a laughing stock and be a fool because una want to support me blindly. Let it be about the evidence that is on the table, not about because love me enough to instead want me to be okay. Love me enough to tell me the truth so I am a better person, a better human being, a better leader, a better vlogger, somebody who will come out and you know that if you're coming to Afaf's platform, you know that she may not be perfect, but you know that she does her best to bring out the information that is necessary and to put out the truth. Not because she's taking sides, but because it's just the truth. And that is what matters, and that is what should count. And that is why I thought that this was important to bring these facts and put it out there, because this was important for this community to know that there was never any equipment. All those were just excuses, because she was desperately looking for equipment. And let me tell you how much I was behind covering for this woman. God knows they have beehives, mama them. Well, I talk to them. We'll talk for back. When I bring Bridget closer, I was dying inside where I don't find out and I don't realize in a lie. I said, I will keep disgrace and shame. Reached out. The BF mothers were very willing. When I hear me, that is when I went shopping for those. I contacted somebody, a professional in that field, to look for me. When I be even contacting, because I know one tell you the story. He thought that I was looking for it for myself, for my studio, and for myself. It was when he realized that. Then when he sent me the things we sent, I said, no, please, it is to go to Cameroon, I beg. Not be for me, for use and for America. He said, oh. I said, no, it's for shooting. He said, okay, that is when it go now again, reset and recalculate and look those things and send to me. When I reached that, those mothers were, the condition that they had, they did not mind, because all of them too were about covering for Bridget, but they were very upset why she had to put herself through this kind of disgrace. What they said was, come and hear me, when I hear fine, we'll pay for it. But what we will not do, it means that her book deal, we are done. We will not contribute 1 penny because we have to cover for this. So we are not gonna contribute 1 penny for her book, her project that is coming up. Because at that time, her project was end of it was end of May, right? End of, she had put it for end of April at that time. It was end of April before she can change enough a month later for end of May. So if that's the case, there's no way we just came from doing part campaign. We'll support this to cover her, to protect her, but we are not going to contribute for the book campaign because the disgrace is too, the disgrace will not want time. The disgrace is loud. That was what I was doing from behind. God knows. And at this time, it did show every day they coach me. While I was behind, fighting to cover her. It did not matter to me, because to me, the shame for still being on my own. When you don't talk, say, man, na your sister, na your mommy, na your pikin, their problem, na your problem. She was insulting me, doing her shows, provoking me, while the beehives under the day they throwing me talk. Did I ever call there to tell them to stop? Did anybody see me right under to acknowledge them or to rebuttal, do a rebuttal? I never did. All I would do, I would just walk away from the show and leave the show, because I'm not going to be somewhere where I'm being insulted. Never once did I throw a tantrum or answer, but from behind, I was there fighting to cover this disgrace where don't put all of us inside. Mice Able, you're welcome. until that fateful day. It was the 17th that they gave me that strike that she knew about and called me an hour before it even happened, saying that, hey, my channel is no more, when my channel was still there. But now God punished she made one before it happened to expose her, to say that she was part of it, she knew. And then on the 24th, they took down my channel. She came out. And I was in shock. I was in pain, and rightfully so. That was at that time 3 channels in 9 months. And I was asking for help. She went and lit her camera, did not say a word about what has happened to me, did not say a word about my channel going down. It was her own followers on that say, hey, you know, to address this thing for mommy Afafi channel will go down. He said, for waiting, who be sending for God to play some my music. It was a gift to me. If you know, understand why you know be call me, because all the time when you be hear those words where they play for that music, it be the chop your belly because they were celebrating me. Those were the words that you thought should be sung for you. It could not have been sung for you because you you destroyed this community. You did not deserve it. God not make mistake. It could not have been done for you because now you destroyed the community. So when you were listening that, it'll kill you. So now, so you take glad say they take my channel down because to you, you don't want to ever hear that song in the air. That song, listening to it in the air was what drove you nuts. And that's why you were rejoicing my channel went down. And remember at that time, when I came and then about 4 days later, it came in my inbox that you were part of them taking my channel down. When I came and said it, you put out that they said I did lie. He said I did lie. After that, boom, 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 boom. What you don't do last Saturday, the 7th of June, she finally accepted. On 6th Friday when she did the show, on Friday the 6th, she finally accepted that yes, she took my channel down. She even said that she was so happy. So when I call her, now so I did lament, now so I cry, now so I did go crazy. He said, when you hang up, I was so happy. Now so I did drink mimbo, now so I did glad. Chai massa. You see how God don't punish you. You go keep on, as much as you are talking, you keep revealing yourself. I ask Unana behave. Now that she has come and accepted and said yes, she rejoiced. And she was so happy that my channel went down. Is that okay with you? Is that an okay behavior for any human being? Because we did not have any problem. I have not done anything to her. I did not betray her in any format. But she had me inside her heart. She's the one who has always been jealous of me. She's the old one who has, that is why she was killing me. She was destroying me. Me, I've always been very open to her. If she did anything, I'll call her, but from behind, I say, where, mama, this thing for Belinda, no look good. No look, because what did this woman do to you? What did you do to our Pekin them? My Pekin and your Pekin. You know, if you go to celebrity, you went crazy and instead brought it and made it a content when it should not have been a content. But now you go to criticize other people, say, the way they talk for back, they can't talk and for front camera. But now you be number one for doing. Then, on Saturday, the 7th, the 6th, she confessed that she was rejoiced when my channel went down. Then on Saturday, she accepted that Belinda gave her money. That I am jealous of her because of that money that Belinda gave her. I come to ask Unabia if, was she not the one the day that when this thing was going on 5 weeks ago? And you put on the same answer we. Answer we, because if it is true that you took money from Belinda, we are done with you. Now we're going to be the writer under his show. Hello? Now she has come and said, yes, she took money from Belinda. Now you make me at the jealousy. What you don't do? What you don't do? Have you people held her accountable? Have you people asked her why she lied to you and betrayed you people? After all the people went through to support her through the mess? She went and aligned again with that same woman because she langa to take money from me. The point is, why did she need to lie? Why didn't she just accept the first time and make this thing all go away? The fact that she can look you people in the face and keep lying shows that she's somebody that can shoot and has no reason for anybody to believe her, even if her tongue came notarized. She's a woman who does not know the difference between the truth, what the truth looks like. So now you see that even when her husband to say she's mad, your husband said you are local, not me. Say your head not correct. So you get mental problem. Because nobody in their regular mind will come and think that you can just tell lies to your followers, then just come back 5 weeks later. Because you think so you get not to afaf say, I jealous you because Belinda give you money. But you forgot that the greatest punchline is that you accept it. The greatest punchline is that you accepted that. I never lied. Afaf was telling the truth all along that Belinda gave you money and you took it. You took it. And you took it. You had the book launch, and then that mommy for Houston be there for your back because she was so upset that you took money from Belinda. He said, if you can go take money from Belinda, I want my money. Give my money. Pay me. Pay my money. I don't want to hear no story. Just pay my money. And that is just the truth. You are the one who came on this street about 5 weeks ago, made a show that nobody asked you. You are saying you be their worst enemy and said that you were homeless, you and your husband. Something that no normal human being would do. Your head not correct, I swear. You just can't disgrace your man. You did not disgrace yourself, because truly you had bankruptcy, so you were in a bind. But who you disgraced was your husband, who is working 2 jobs. He has a regular job and he has a gig that he does every weekend, tax-free. Yet, he followed you to your spinster's friend's house, lived there with you for 7 months, was just saving money, and yet you had to go borrow money from somebody in America. You have to go borrow money from somebody from America to go rent a place. Adilai, did you not just pay her that 1,800, 1,800 bet in March? Where Belinda give that money, you move from that 1,800, finish the money where you owe that woman. Because you owed her so much money. You owed her a lot of money, almost, I think, over $5,000. That is the truth. And that is just the truth. See, just babes, I saw what you wrote on Jock Bele's channel about mommy, that she is a liar. No mind them. They know how they talk true. All of them all of them, what you see and so, they know the truth. Don't mind them, that's what they do for this so. They know that is the truth. But whatever is holding them, whatever blackmail they are all under, they will continue only remain only so. Is she not the one? Remember that first time? Just babes who ran away from Bridget. I thought there's somebody on my door. Okay. No, they're fine. Look at when that time when Brenda brought out that thing that when Brenda brought out that thing that when Gono was live on her show, that Belinda targeted Whitney. So they draw the map, everything. When me I be did and the day they blocked me for that show, October 7th, 2023. When they said that, what did they call it? That Belinda targeted your daughter. Why did Just Babe run away from your show for over 6 months? The anger in her, because she was angry that you were standing by Belinda. She was so upset that you chose Belinda over your child. That one are the fact. So when I see just babes, they can't play all the game now, Jody laugh. Just babe, wake up from sleep, I beg. Stop this, Connie. Why did you run away that time for 6 months? Because you were upset. Still to say no care, no care. Bridget to say no care. You ran away because you were upset at her for choosing Belinda. For choosing Belinda over her child. And then now again, you don't can find out now that she took money from Belinda and lied to you people, and then when I pretend say when I deal with you, I don't think when I say unto when because I really thought you were a reasonable person. So you are shocking my shocking. So I don't know what way when I hide them. The truth does not change. The truth will never change. You people want to remain, only someone will remain. Like I said to you people, I'm not here to beg for nobody's views. I don't want anybody to come and follow me because of like enemies. I don't want anybody to follow my channel because, oh, I dey feud with some person where you know like. No, I want, if you are coming to follow me because you like my content. Follow me because you believe in my content. Follow me because you like what my platform stands for, the people's platform, not because of who I fight for, because that is not what I stand for. And if you are doing that, then you will never be with me, and I will never agree with you, because me, I know Demina for that one. I know the beg me nobody. I know the beg for views. I want anybody who's coming to follow me based on the facts, and to follow the facts where they are going to. And it's all these things that you people are doing is because you people have exposed yourself to Brie. All of you are under blackmail. Oh, I live in fear. No man, no one tell the truth. But you know something? I will not live my life like that. And I will not subject anybody, anybody I know, or encourage any young girl or any young boy to live your life in fear or under blackmail that somebody is good because you had a private conversation with somebody. All your private conversations, everybody has private conversation, and that is why they call it private, because when it's private you can say what you want in private. As much as you can say what you want, it is for you to have integrity, who you cannot talk about or what you cannot say about your friends to other people. So that is for you to make that to have that objectivity in you, to know that there are boundaries that you don't cross when you are talking privately to people, that I don't talk about my own people. So I know the beg me views. If you are coming to follow me because you like my content. Follow me because the facts that I've put out, it makes sense. Don't come and support me because say me and you will get the same enemies. Because in the next 2 minutes you will turn coach me. You will turn. Things will turn. So it's not about me. It's not about my character. It's not about what I stand for. It's about you, what you're benefiting from it to support me at this time. So I don't want me that kind of support. I want somebody who's supporting me based on the things that have come out, the evidence, where the evidence is leading, and all the things that are here, not because we have like, oh, because the person we know like me, you fight it, or will not get any problem. Because me, even I have always said it, there are people I disagree with. But it does not mean that if I see something that somebody is accusing them of that I know is a lie, I will stand quiet, not talk, because I want me that person to be penalized. I can never do that. I will speak the truth, even in their case who do not like me, who are persecuting me. I will speak the truth about them. When they do something right, or when people are saying things about them that they did not do, I'll come out and tell the truth about them. It does not mean that I want to be their friend. It does not mean I'm begging anything from them. That is just the way we should live. We should not persecute people for things that they did not do because we are angry with them. We should not form groups to hate on somebody because everybody is hating on that person. Do it for the right reason. Do it, let it be because of something they did, their character. And if they come and apologize and take responsibility for actions, maybe, just maybe, find it in your own heart too, to say, you know what, everybody's made mistakes. Even if we are not going to be friends, but at least let me just, move on and let them be and stop the fighting. That is all. And So all of you, they are just there because they have revealed themselves, and they will continue to be in that dark place. But I know that they are going to bed and they are sleeping and they are questioning. There is no way somebody like Fundem will go to her bed and sleep and think that me, I can't talk, because now you find me palaver. Now you said that if I came and give you, if my file say I have to work at beg, you come and go make sure cosh me on beg. Me, mommy, you never came into my inbox and say, Mommy, some person can't leave the kind of story about you, where this kind of thing. I don't understand. Oh. Be careful. Oh. People are terrible on the street. Instead, you go make sure. But now, you caution me. Then when I came now, from information that Bridget gave me about you, to come and address you, I did not even do, just I did not even use to do a show. Remember? Because I addressed you based on what you said, and I said, stop it. Don't disrespect me anymore. Now Bridget see and then can't give me a file. And all I did was did a write-up. I never and when you apologized, I did the right thing. I took it down. Because that is what mommies do. You did the right thing. And what did I do? I took it down. And that is the truth. And that is the truth. And that is how it's supposed to be. So you know very well, you know 100% that that is who she is. Because I know that Bridget, the kind of person she is, all the vlogging where you used to say they do and now so, now you give you that information then. That is just the fact. She's giving you a lot of information that you are using for this vlogging where you do. Fact. Fact. Because the one thing that we don't understand about life, don't let anybody come around you and take away your glory because you want to belong. Or take away that thing in you that God has blessed you with. That would have been the thing that would be your legacy. But because you want to belong, they take it away from you. They divert you. And then you end up in a place that does not look good. Because I will say it again and say it. You have a right to respond to anybody, especially when they come after your parents, to fight for your parents. And it's worse when they are not living. It's so much pain inside. But let me tell you one thing. Make your point, especially when you're a woman of God. Put it out there. Move on. Don't forget the Bible that brought you on the street because you want to make a point. That is not you. That is other people's voices telling you not to stop. And guess what? That is how powerful the devil is. That is how powerful the devil is. And they have succeeded to take you out of that thing that was you. And then they will deceive you. You make sure that they add you views. But you get 37 likes, 3,000, 4,000 views in an hour with 30 likes. 5,000 views in an hour with 40 likes. They are deceiving you with views. That is what the devil has been doing to you. Like I said, you have every right to address it, but you cannot be on one topic for 7 months. It's not you doing it. It is the devil using you. Fooling you with numbers that does not exist. And you are looking at them thinking that it is the truth. It's not. Because they are using you to fight their battles. And they're doing it by manipulation. And if you are not wise, you will not realize it. I say we go into prayers. When we go to prayers, please God, show us. Show us who our enemies are. So we don't go there dining with them, thinking that they are in love with us. When they are not. They don't have any, all they are doing is for themselves. And then you are asking me to bring proof. When you went and did, you said fake profile came and gave you my file. That's why me, I need to take anything from fake profile. Any fake profile you don't can give me anything I blog and can't pull me out because it doesn't happen. You must come in my inbox on WhatsApp and I must know your other profile them. I know your name. My this thing they pick all names and I know your other handles. I don't do that. But you did not ask for proof. And when you finished that show, what happened? Did the lady in Germany not go on her show and laugh He did a show and mock at you, saying, "Na me, I be that fake profile where I can't give you. Ha 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 ha. Sister can set you up, you come on go call Shafaf." And she did set you up, and you went and insulted me. You did not check with me. You did not ask if it was true. Just like you have been vlogging Brenda for so many months, every information that they're giving you, have you gone to ask her in her inbox if it's true? No. So what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Let's lead by example, not when it comes to your turn. You want everything to change the way it is done. But you are doing the same to other people. But again, I say this, and it's just the truth. When you allow the devil to stay too long in your territory, they destroy you. Before you know, you forget why you were there. You cannot throw the Bible, leave it under cobwebs for 9 months to prove anybody any point. You have already made your point. But you see, they want you to be in that place. They're taking away your glory. They're taking away what makes you you. That thing in you that made people trusted you, believed in you. And let me tell you, has nothing to do with views. Because what you had, you were building it. Do we have any Christian channel inside the YouTube? You were the only one. You were the only Christian channel in this YouTube. You who goes to church, you who preach by the Bible, you who know the Bible verses. What did the devils do? After giving your profile out, wanting a way to fight their battle with Ara, because that's what they do. They will do it, then go sit down and say, "I never ever sent no man for Koshman." Came and manipulated you, knowing that you have that Ara has hurt you. So you were the perfect candidate to use. The perfect person, because you already had anger in you and you have held it for 3 years. And what kept you going? Your faith, your belief in God, and that Bible that you came every day and preached to people on Saturday and Sundays, and sometimes once in a weekday when you have chance. Somebody who does not go to church. Somebody who picks a minister and stamp it in front of her name. The only person who is a minister of the church, but nobody knew the school that they went to get that title. The only person that can vouch for it and be a witness to that she went to that school is dead by choice. So there's no evidence. Yet not that very person. He no get no congregation, no church member. So if you say this person comes to my church at least once a month. Not one. Yet now he don't infiltrate your space. Those principles, those prayer points in you, that Bible where you carry, keep you maybe on one topic. Because they saw how hurt you were. But it's not about you. You don't care about your anger and what was happened to you. It's about her. As long as you are doing it, it's giving her, gingering her. It's her battle you're fighting, not yours. But you are thinking that you're fighting your battle. That's why she's supporting you. No, you're fighting for her, and that's how she sees it. And that's why you know, you sleep for bed. You the pray no. You are a prayer warrior. You know. You know. Because you are dealing with her that she said those things about you. And that's the fact. And this is where we are. Because we're refusing to see what is staring us in the face. The truth. And we are calling the truth lies. Because it makes us feel better. Because you want views. Because you want to belong in a group. Not knowing that the person that is bringing you closer did not bring you closer because they love you. It was to monitor you. monitor your growth. And that is because they are jealous of your growth. They cannot understand how you, who's younger, who just came on the street, have been able to open a store, a bridal store with everything in between. They do even pedicure there for day. And you are there thinking you are with your own. My dear, now open your eyes. We've seen now that not everybody who says they love you. Words are not enough. Action speaks louder than words. When you see somebody, you as a woman of God, who comes and brags that the day my channels went down, now so he drink, I dey for phone they cry with you, now so you know if you wait for move me for phone, may go drink him, but because I saw the thing sweetie, so they the dance, when I had done nothing to her, but protected her, fought for her, stood in the gap for her, was there when she was broken, when her husband's voice hit the street, talking down on her, disrespecting her person, because he was frustrated by her behavior. Because look at us, we don't even live in the same house with her. In the media space, it drives everybody crazy. Just think about a man, anybody who lives in the same house with somebody with that kind of mentality, you go crazy. You go crazy. You've already made your point to Ara. So you're going to remain there for 3 years? How long? 5 years? You've already made your point. If this Bible would talk and so, and church would talk say, there are times, yes, you must use violence, but it don't mean that the violence will last every day. You have already made your violence, made your point, you move on. We move on. Oh, Bridget agreed. Now because he stopped forget views. People were tired of her style of vlogging, of this me blogging, of celebrating herself. Take 3 hour shows, 1.5 hours is to celebrate her. Of coming to be a therapist, play one on YouTube Street when she has no therapy degree. Of saying that she's a therapist, when the advice she's giving young people, no therapist to do it. You don't bring your family, your husband, and use his name in the first person to address the victims or your patients. You use the third person. Let it be like, oh, I have this other client who did this. Oh, this is how we resolve it. But you to bring your man country under the boss every day. Every day. Cause your man pass all man for the street. Put all your personal business on the street. Then when vloggers they take her, when they want to go after you, cause your man, they say you don't cause your man. No, you did it all by yourself. No vlogger bring your man for the street. You did it all by yourself. All by yourself. You tell lies, you withdraw it, you woke up talk for your show on Saturday, Sewiti. You celebrate, hey, you're celebrating Juliana, who has been insulting Bella every day. I cannot even use the words they say. If you only know this Bella, the kind human being she is inside, nobody will ever insult. Bella cannot hurt a fly. But you know what they do for Bella every day, you know. You can't celebrate it only because it supports you. Chai! Bridget! That was low. That is low. Mama me, Bella will follow you go court. A place where your own family member no follow you go. Juliana go the disgrace, the caution, the life for yet we no do. And this girl did not do anything to Juliana. It just caution this girl. You can't stand, you stand take side with Juliana. You're glad because Juliana is supposed. Still, you are the infantry to lie against, say, at least Juliana no be ever hold your product. Then chat, mama, you the lie. Come closer. BBTV. No be you tell me say your sister go collecting for Juliana, you know give all the thing them. Now just say you know one do fight and you me just carry balogo. Try the woman. No. On Saturday you can't talk say Juliana no be taking keep nothing. When now you tell me, now me I ask you, say your sister going off even give everything, eh? Eh? Billionaire wife, I've never told anybody how to express their pain. Come up for a year. Go. Come up for a year. You know that any block person but go block you. Because now when they can cause all the problem for this street. You are the people causing all this problem. I just know and go for the wrong person here. Nonsense. Get out of here. Me. When I've always told anybody you have a right to your opinion. Now me, I don't always talk now. I say everybody has a right to their opinion. I've always said that. Having right to your opinion doesn't mean you have to disrespect people. It doesn't mean you have to insult people. You have a right to your opinion. But you don't have a right to just enter and insult people. I've always stood by that. That is my motto. And that is why you see Brie be vexed that time for Pad. When they went after Belinda Paul, what did Belinda Paul do? It all na say be expressing no like the fact they be use those girls their pictures. They go crazy over her. And he be vexed now because Obama stand. I said, no, you are wrong. I did not tell her in front of the camera, but I told her in the back. I said, Brie, you're wrong. Belinda Paul has, and I be for front, I be talking to for camera. Say Belinda Paul has a right to her opinion. It's just that she went under the wrong platform to put it. But she has a right to her opinion. So that way, now all of you are the naysayers and the people who like confusion because no one accept the truth. The truth is there when I for face when no one agree. Everybody has a right to their opinion. It is the way you say it. And guess what? But let me tell you, there are certain things where you know say 2 plus 2 na 4. And everybody they say and say 2 plus 2 na 4. And you see the math, they add the number, say 2 plus 2 na 4. So when you see 2 plus 2 na 4, and then you can also say 2 plus 2 na 7. Well, this is about facts. The fact they for your front. The numbers they for your front. They add and say 2 plus 2 na 4. You talk to 7. People have to challenge you for that. It means that you are doing things for different reasons. You don't want to tell the truth. So that is different ball game and it has to be addressed. Just because you have a right to your opinion does not mean that you have to know the truth and intentionally tell lies that will destroy somebody, and intentionally tell lies that can bring people down, and intentionally tell lies that can destroy people's images, and intentionally tell lies that will make somebody go into mental homes. That is the difference. Knowing the truth and twisting it, knowing the truth and hiding it just because you want to support a particular person, that is where the problem is. That is not an opinion. No, at this point you are a scammer. At this point you are a fake. At this point you are a liar because you don't want to deal with the truth that is facing you in your eyes. So right there, that's not an opinion. Right there, that's not an opinion. You are being very intentional in creating chaos and confusion because you don't want to accept the truth. And that is the truth. So please, these are just the facts. I don't really put the thumbnail. I don't say I know. What I will reveal, that show that I'm working on, una go be shocked. I beg una no miss am. But let's continue on this one because we are talking on this topic on why she lied on her daughter. Why would she say her daughter hates NDIVE that bad? That is the reason that she changed her mind. Then you want to go change your mind now for last. Sorry. She said that because me and NDIVE don't call she. That is why she did not give the equipment. Another lie. After you lie on your daughter, you lied on us. When it was because there was never any equipment. You used us as an excuse for a lie that you've perpetrated for 4 months and deceived this community. People hailing you, people celebrating you. People hailing you, people celebrating you. and people acknowledging you that, oh, you have done a good job, where you are so forgiving, oh, we like where you are, oh, you are so wonderful. And what did you do? You took it away and threw it away based on a lie of something that you knew you did not have. Your man get $30,000. They can go buy you equipment. 30,000 pounds. We're talking that's about $43,000. So you get $43,000. You just send some casual person. May go pick up for Nigeria. When I be ask you, say that boy will go pick that thing them for Nigeria. Where now when a relative, oh no, now some boy way it work with Whitney. It work with Whitney. I say, wait, that is so wonderful. Oh. I say, when I which country picking for travel this far, take this risk, enter Nigeria so. Because you say they go okay, no. Now so you talk by you, they come back by road. You say, you don't know the picking name. Now that time I be start no so you the lie. Because you know if it takes some my picking, you put it for inside canoe. Send him all the way from Nigeria for go pick up stuff. When you don't even know his first name. That is when I knew that there was nobody. This all be being a mafia. Then every day the story they change. Every day the story they change. Oh, you want to go for Orange Day? Mama G no day. Mama G travel. So I make with some of the equipments they know day. So they don't know how they don't use and put them. Then again, now the very Mama G, now you go put the boy for bus. Now you pay again for bus. Pay 2 extra seats. When it was all a lie. It was all a lie. And that is how we got ourselves into this situation. Because you told a lie. That is why when you lie when it is not necessary, it is stupid. It makes you look outrageous. Nobody held a gun to your head. Nobody asked you to go give somebody a gift. Nobody asked you to help anybody. You did it out of your free will. You did not need to lie. Never give what you cannot afford. That is why people get in trouble. It looks like when you give dopers that on a 1.5 on a 2 million, you were on bankruptcy, lying to us that you are not in bankruptcy. You gave that money when was it it was last year April. You were in full-blown bankruptcy. That was COS money that people paid to you. You did not even give these people service. You took that money because you wanted the community to see you like a mogul. Because you have said all the time how rich you are a business person. You gave that child that money. The poor pikin want go for a level. Call me, say, where mommy? Send me a text. Can we go do a video? Can I come visit your channel? Come and be a guest on your channel. Because he wanted to come so we can raise funds. She said that on a Sunday. I said, oh my God, no problem. Just send me your pictures. Let me get the thumbnail ready. She sent me a picture. Got the thumbnail ready. Sunday night, 10 p.m. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That is 4 a.m. Was it 3 or 4 a.m. your time in England? You are awake. Witch. So you did for your bed, now so you return. The next morning, now that big show, now so you return, you know, if you sleep. You are figuring how you're going to stop this, how you're going to stop it. This can never happen. This can never happen. You called me at 10 p.m. Hey, please. I don't want to make please, that show you poor have, I don't want her to go and beg. Me no go be they say the beg. I don't want me they go the call say the beg for street. You don't the beg all the time, no man ever call she now when you go come from my channel. For time we be really need the help, now you don't call beggar. Because you just did not want my platform to be registered that I helped her. You said, oh, I don't give you the money we need. You don't need no more money. My dear, she was traveling. Chris Wandoro, my son, welcome. She was supposed to be living Dubai. Any money no the plenty. Plus, he go, he don't know who side he go. He don't know how long it go be. He don't know if she has to go make another visa to move to another country. You refuse to give that child an opportunity for my platform to help her. Because now you don't always jealous me. Because you did not want my name on it. But then you took the other people's money, OPM, to show grandiose for street so you don't help me. And at last, those people came and called but me again. Because the time where they call me, the timeline will be there for that money. I calculate and mama me, it be there at the money way they send them for you for that time, for the months where the money be done there for your hand. It was those people's money that you used to give dopers that money. And then the infantry, dopers, what did you do? You started planning to bring her abroad again. For money where you did for bankruptcy. For money where you no get down. How did you reveal yourself to me that you are in bankruptcy? Was it not because of this COS? They complained them. That's when you revealed your back was against the wall. And it was this year when you said, hey, thank God the bankruptcy said go finish for 31st. I was shocked. You said the bankruptcy go finish for 31st of April. Lie. Oh God. You said bankruptcy go finish for 31st of April. Where I don't learn so much from this. I no go do me this thing again. I be only doing it because of the bankruptcy thing. I jump for play what she done. You know the bankruptcy thing, I be need money no, since I no feel work. Now I make I be go do this thing. I said, but mama, you want to do any business, it's good to do a research on it. It's good to do a research on it. This is dangerous. So I know do me again. I know do me again. You carry people their money, you work at show for street. You that girl for Germany, one just another time too. One just can't join this side. Now about 3 months before I do persisting, you just jump for a skin. Now so you did under a platform. 50, you give $300 for one day sometimes. Now so 50, they just line is so. Hey, Constance say you don't see wonder so. Nobody never ever super chatty like this. So my country sister, my country sister, my country sister. What's that one at end? Those people complained to me they came to me when? In October. It was in October. And that time, their money don't be for you. I think early November, that other round of people, they don't be for you 6 months. That thing for dopers be there for April. Now their money will you give them. Because the woman, they be talk say their money don't be for you 6 months. They never do get no headway. No headway where they don't give you 6 million. And that is the fact. And then you came, and now later now I can't find out, so you did, and you be playing a game. You went and did a fake, hey, this woman, the things that you do online, you know, see better. You went and did a fake thing. I beg my next show, I go find that thing there for my phone. I go put a on a siam. Hopefully by my next show, I will set my channel for stream yet again, because they don't send me some message today. So I'll feel working today. I'll feel set time. So that make I put all those things on a siam. For that thing, it put and say, na problem when na Ireland and Cameroon government get them, na I make them. When I plan, na I go do that fake thing, send them for appease those people. When it was a lie. When because you don't chop their money. You don't chop their money. The woman say, man, the movie for house, married, they can't finish, they're 4 picking, they're not even there for school. They don't move them for school. You can't stand. Wait, see. No, me, I don't move my own 100,000. I don't dash them. They take and go. Me they buy chop. Ay, mama me. Look at me. The Bridget na the most insensitive human being. Bridget fit kill man, so I swear, for money, if you take colossal cuts on my head. You also man 6 million. You the talk say you don't dash them from my pocket. I give them 100,000 for buy chop day. Like say you do them favor. What favor? It's just like this thing for my Pekin. Where they take my Pekin, go put it for Facebook, they cautious. They talk say don't die. Where they brand your product, and that is why I brought it up. With a product for your hand, they cautious say diamond by the brand for you. You know, see nothing wrong there for call that Tyra Monono, your lover. Say take that thing down, you know, correct. Even I wait, you know, go for the girl child. You know, look good on me. You know, talk. I can't address him. I say, and that thing where you hold and so, she did it for you for free. And then for do that for free as a college student. That's what most college students, they make monies from things like that. There's no way if you be better, if you make $1,000 from that. I said, so I said, you carry, go put that for free ad we give you. They catch you say you don't die. They put it on the media. They plan a funeral. So they loom the right on that show. Remember for put cross for your head when they put it for coffin. You know, say kick. And that's why I came and address it. You come out this week and go make sure. Hey, you are so disconnected and insensitive, I swear. What did she say, people? She say, at the toxic, they not be picking my picking money. Not be witness say you're picking perfume. You crazy. Which witness say my picking perfume? Now you call me, say, for the perfume you don't send her, say one for you, one for your husband, one for Tolu. It had nothing to do with anything. Because you when the shipment they on the way, now you give me the message before the shipment reach here. And then that shipment reach here, that Peking Day school. It took almost like 1 month when he come before I do that shoot with he. So how was that perfume her pay? How was that perfume her pay? How much it cost you for make that perfume? Maybe like 10,000 or 15,000 for make the perfume. So for you wanna pay 15,000 for the be on a face for una perfume. You the crazy. I say you be very insensitive. Your head not correct. You don't know nothing about business. I keep saying it. You don't belong in the business world. You know nothing about business. What an insult. What an insult. So you become be give 15,000. When I want to produce that product. 15 CFA. CFA. That is what they used to produce that perfume. That's what you gave her. You talk say you don't pay. That was her pay. Was that her pay? You know, maybe that thing never even reached me where you don't tell me, say 3 for we. And guess what? My own end up go for loom. Because he call me, said that the person where you send, where he buy $500 worth of perfume. To me, they get for BF them. You know, you know, mail them for them. Did I come and tell you? Because all that would have been to cause confusion. And she said that when Chris came for Chris's birthday on 7th of February and supported again by buying perfumes that we should give to supporters. Then he'll call me, say, wait, mommy, I beg you that way Uncle Chris don't buy and so I beg you give my own one for it because mommy bring no ever mail us perfume. I say, okay. I don't even make like say a shock. I don't give you reason for any conversation to talk about Brie. I just say, okay, mommy, no problem. I said, but you pay for your shipment. If that is the case, because to ship from here is very expensive. No problem, mommy. And then I go say, wait, I go to send you one perfume for. I send you 2 different flavors. The one we Brie send for even use me. It na person way day for a perfume. It did like my dad. For all the years I don't know, in the same perfume they use, you know, the life of mix. I take that perfume, join them with one for that Chris. I send them for you. Then I put a gift in it from me. You call somebody for you, I send me $20 for the shipment. Then when I go for go ship, I realize saying $40. Still you call when I tell you, say, look, you see the receipt, it be day. You say me they send me the rest of the money. I say, no, don't worry about it. But when I did for under show, they cost my picking the rich debt on it gloom. Shame on you. That's all I can tell you. Shame on you. And I go see white, color and green. See blue, color and yellow. No man of it talk the truth. Bridget don't bully all una to silence. Una no get una voice. Chai, some of una your mommy still there alive now. Beautiful, sweet mama. But you come for street, can't take some other woman. Mommy. Your mother, that mommy, I don't talk to that with your mama. Your mother did not teach you that. Not at all. That mommy is so sweet. The mommy, you know, say be principled. That kind of mommy where you know say na lion, na iron fist lady, no race you like that. And I come for street, they teach you now for what can lie, what can insult people, what can cause problem, what can cause pain, what can destroy people's families. Because when I want belong, because he know una identity. So and he don't say when I'm gonna go do a lot of dirty jobs. So now when I the fear now, or when I live, not because you are happy, but because you are under a terrorist, clinging onto you people like a hawk. because she has nobody and nowhere to go to. Her only life is media. Apart from being on media, she has no personal life. Everybody she knows but is on media. She has no personal life. Because if you go to find everybody for a personal life, go don't run. They see the one deal with it. Wait, tomorrow you go drag it, bring her for media, bring their business, use fake profile, go get me, they go coach the person. Somebody who cannot handle any relationship. Let me tell you something. God is not a man that he will lie. Neither is he a son of man that he should repent. When I continue to sit down for under the tell lies, know the truth and tell lies. Know the truth and look for a way to destroy innocent people, innocent life. You put on form a clique. All because all of your hands are not clean. All is because you people have done dirty jobs with her. So she's using that and when the fear say go bring her out. So what? So what if you bring her out? Everybody don't pass that stage. Know that these things happened already. That you plan issues to hurt people. So it will not matter. You put on your voice. Eh? Let me tell you one thing about the truth. The truth will humble the proud. The truth will heal the wounded. And the truth will reunite the broken. Do you people want to stay in this position where you people have no voice? Where you people can never find healing? Because the moment you people continue to be under somebody that is this negative, who keeps sending you people to go fight and insult people, you people can never find healing. And you people will never find your purpose. And you people will never grow into your full potentials. Your full God-given potentials because you want to please somebody who has no beliefs, who does not even have faith in her own self. You think she will have it in you? Who does not see you people like anybody because she's so greedy? Remember this and take this with you. Let the door you closed because of pride be opened by your humility. And that is only because of the choice that you're going to make based on the information you have. You cannot be going through denial, seeing red and calling it yellow, and saying that it is not happening. Because one thing you should always understand is that the truth changes everything. Not money, not revenge, but by just telling the truth, knowing the truth, acknowledging the truth, knowing better and want to do better. Because the people that you pour are healing, all she worships is money. She has no respect for man. She has no respect for human being. She's always waiting for someone to rise before she respects them. She never look at anybody who's walking, who's on any level down there. She doesn't have respect for them. Very manipulative. She always waits for people to rise before she gives them respect. Because you have to do your own work and gain your own title before she can acknowledge you. And that is the kind of human being and that she is, and that is the truth. Because what you people don't understand is that sometimes the person you reject is the very person that God sent to raise you up, to uplift you, to bless you, and to change your story. But because you want to be in a cult-like mentality and let somebody else think for you, you remain in darkness. Let me tell you something. Anybody who loves you will let you and set you free. They will never give you condition. They will never tell you who to go close to. They will never tell you choose who to talk to. They will let you be when they have love and respect for you. But anybody who tells you to make choices, to choose, think about the woman who asked King Solomon to cut that living baby because she had nothing to lose. It was not her blood, it was not her baby. But the mother of the baby was the one fighting that this baby cannot be cut into two. That is what we are seeing on the street. Bridget has nothing to lose. So she'll keep telling you people, cut, divide and rule. She, with Bridget, is divide and rule mentality because she's very insecure, because she thinks that she must be the leader. It must be her voice. She must give the orders. That is why even when I was fighting for her, for Belinda at that time last year, November, when they came for the kill, November, December, and the beehives went on Facebook, this very tyrant one of them, they went on Facebook and was standing up for me against all these vloggers who went on Facebook creating pages and were insulting me because I stood up and was protecting Bridget. What did she do? She called Beehive, then put them on. He said, "Una stop them. If I catch one of una, so una they go fight. When I fight for Afaf as who is she? Bridget. You people get out. Stop it. Una stop fight. Una stop for fight for you. When I was there fighting for you, standing up for you. And they, your own supporters, saw what I did and appreciated me and went fighting those people who came after me. You went and told them that may they leave me, may they bite me well, may they stink me well, that it is okay. They should not be part of it. That's who she is. The most insecure human being. I tell you, for my age, I never meet anybody as insecure as Bridget. She always thinks that somebody wants something from her. And then you go to find out. She has nothing. Bridget, when I send any man cut the part, again for you because I know she would not want to watch me. Just like me, I don't want to see face. Cut this part when I give. Bridget, I challenge you. I challenge you. You say I want to be like you. I jealous you. I beg God make a show. Make a show. Put all the things that you have accomplished. That warrants me, Afaf, the gifted voice, to be jealous for. You must do that show. I give you free topic because now it's your material now. When you have your materials free, it's easy. You don't even have to write nothing. You see what I do today for you now. You see what I'm doing? The kind of vlogging I'm doing. It's free for nothing, just from my head. Because anything when I experience, life experience, it's easy to vlog it. You don't have to write. You are not telling another person's story. So please, do a show. Make your accomplishments, then the things that you have accomplished, that you think that is why Afaf they jealous you. And then put all the things you have accomplished to this. Make it into one show. Bridget, me, I'll come for your show. And I know insult you. I want to listen to them. So maybe too I understand because maybe there's something that me I'm missing. Maybe it's me. Please, make a show. Me, I'll come under the show. And never for insult you or degrade you. Because me too I want to see your work. So that me too I learn them. So I feel give you the respect where you deserve. Until then, stop talking, please. You cannot manipulate this community anymore. You cannot tell lies to anybody in this community anymore. Anybody who sits there and think that they're afraid of her and that she's going to blackmail them, my dear, and that she may cause you people pain, means you don't love yourself because you must choose to be better than your pain. And the only way for you to choose to be better than your pain is to face it head on. Stand tall, accept it. Because sometimes there's nothing to fear than fear itself. That is what the devil likes. That is what the devil likes. Put you in fear. And that is what strong men and strong women do. They put you in fear because that's the only way you can live your life. When you live in fear, you look up to them, you believe in them, they continue to manipulate and tell lies, and you continue to believe them. And before you know it, you never grow. Before you know it, you look at everybody around you, they have moved on. You are in bondage, held under bondage by somebody who cannot even read a paragraph, by somebody who cannot write a paragraph, by somebody who only writes with AI, who cannot spell, who cannot tell a story. Even in pidgin, she can't tell a story. In pidgin English, she cannot tell a story. Anybody who can look at Elaine and say it's lean, lean, not knowing that you have to pronounce those words to match the words the way it's spelled, shows that they don't even know the spelling. So if they don't know the spelling for a 4-letter word, how are they not going to know a spelling for 20 and 10? How can they be your speaker and motivate you? How can they engage you? How can they represent you? How can they be your voice when they can communicate in simple pidgin, when they cannot communicate in simple English? This is somebody who stood on her channel when she went on bankruptcy. Where they confess that day, we bring that thing, say they move and went and stayed to Haja. Hey, oh, I won't even move me. I won't even move. I won't go for Cameroon because I won't go set. As this thing happens, so for me, hey, Matilda deal with you. Matilda took your name, took everything until you were thinking to move to Cameroon to go open restaurant, for go the cook chop the seller. Nothing no wrong there. Now you as fine, you stupid way, go the laugh, say, I have the cook chop. Like saying some bad thing. When you on your own channel, tossing a thing that way, we want go do. So now me I be a role model no. So you want go the cook chop the seller. Mami, oh, what happened to your therapy? My phone. What happened to your therapist degree? What happened? I want to begin name that degree the way you say get them. What happened to your health degree? What happened to your marketing degree? Hey, because I think they did like 5 and 6 degree the way you get them. So if you run commodity, you come out abroad and say you run and for go search up for Cameroon, where you get all these degrees, where you support and you say you know so many people, you have so many contacts, you have so many, you are positioned. Maybe you just get for send there a degree, and before you want to reach the job, they wait for you. Hello, you are a counselor. Thank you. The job's supposed to wait for you for Cameroon before you get there, because you see you are so well placed in Cameroon. You are a business manager, all thing. Business manager, we no even know marketing. Business manager, we customer go call the complaint for, they don't be satisfied, you dey holler them, you dey shout. You know what here? You dey worry now about your raw material, how it there. You need to worry, say, if it's there, but that person spend money, you have to make them whole. You want that by the time they hang up that phone to you, with you, they are pleased the way you take care of their problem, not screaming at them. But yet you get business management degree. You are pronouncing words as if your tongue, like your whole mouth, now only tongue they inside, teeth no day. Like say now only tongue. Mommy, she pronounce words like she did learn talk. She can't even comprehend. Mommy, reading comprehension, skip her. She get dull like she ride short bus to school. If we now only know, bring mommy. Eh? As I only compare with small picking for a back bridge with Sheila now. Sheila, when Sheila reads, no matter which post, and I know my posts are always so much longer. And it's not easy to read somebody's post when it's longer on your life, but you will get the punchline. She knows when it's serious to mellow her voice. She knows when there's humor to make people laugh. She knows when it is sarcasm. She knows, I mean, you could tell from her voice, she changes it as she's going. So you would think that she wrote it herself because she's reading as the author. The way the author wrote it, that's how she's reading it. Pretty just take them all thing flat. All thing go do you. You go wonder whether na country talk it is read, or na which language it is read. Is it English? Is it Portuguese? Is it French? No punchline, no comma, no period, nothing, no understanding, no pronunciation of words. Then na say one go do book launch for £15,000. How can anybody believe you to give you that kind of money to go and do a book launch when you don't show, say you know if you even communicate? Now, only stupid people know. Stupid people who do that kind of nonsense, and nobody knows stupid like that for community. The only foolish, you say you be business person, or you have business degree, you have marketing degree. But CV meant you're welcome. How are you? Long time CV. I hope you are doing fine. But you be the first person to go, and you are doing a book, but you know put no one Cameroonian. So for we community, we not get no uprising person. We not get no educator. We not get nobody that you look up to. We not get nobody that you see as a model to you, because to you, your brain now say if now only celebrity them, not them be model. Primitive way to think. Primitive way. Very primitive. But then you expect me like people for pay 237. Now they go can't contribute. Pay for all. Pay to enter. Support buy the book. Give you notoriety. Make them know so you get people for your back. But you know, give none of them no position. You carry Niger, carry Sierra Leone there, or put them for day. You die! I never see woman way do so. So you do which business? Which business school you go? You know nothing about PR. You know nothing about PR. Nothing about PR. But you want can use your own people them. Then take Nigerians, then take Sierra Leoneans, take people for all other tribes. Give them pameras, give them accolade. But nobody, those people go buy a book. That is the fact. It will still end up like Cameroonians looking for patronize you. And you see why none of your books have ever sold? Well, you can't lie, say your book is #1 for Amazon. Because you do not wear your heart on your sleeves. You use people. You are using your own people. You know, use your own people for sell that book. You know, use your own people for push that book. All you do is use people who don't know you, who will never take the time to go promote your book because they want to be paid. And that is just the truth. Because you have no wisdom. How can you say you are Davido's friend? Davido na small picking. Davido maybe they are picking in age. You say be friend. All because for you, check say if you call Davido a name, some man will go tell Davido say, so woman there for YouTube will speak, come off for a mad way, you know get they talk like say you know get teeth, the whole mouth is full of tongue. So woman way no feel right, you know feel read. It there for you, now so he clap for you. Now so you get a friend no na Cameroon and there you can't find you. That's why you call Davido a name from morning to night. You know, they even make no sense. You know, they even make no sense. For till you're not even supposed to talk about us, you go bring them. So primitive. Because you always want to align with success. But you know, if you see any man with the struggle for bottom, you raise them up. You know, you see no man with the struggle for bottom, you align with them. Because you are so fake. Because you think that is what life is all about. No, that's not what Grandma Bridget. And I say grandma, Mona, no mistake, no because all. Now because she's a grandmother who refused to accept that blessed title we God gave. That is a blessing to be a grandma, blessing to be a grandmother. But she refuses it until she went and took that from her daughter, took her daughter's blessing, her daughter's pride, her daughter's love, her daughter's joy for first time mom. I know what that meant to me. You took and no ever acknowledge, say you're picking bone. Because you are greedy. Because everything should be about you. Because you the fear for me, they don't talk so you don't all. Because you the fear see you be grandma. As if being a grandma, now wait, it is a blessing. I wish my mother saw my daughter. And I pray God give me, like you talk to me, I will live long. Myself, I already know. Because I get for see, I get for take IC and koro for me and my mama. That's a blessing. But you, that kind of blessing where God give you can't hide. Deny. You carry and carry. So you carry a man in name, choke for the picking. You need shame. You need shame. You carry a man in name, choke for that picking. But your daughter, the bear your papa in name. Why your daughter need bear your man in name? Since your man be that important. Why you no be change your daughter name to your man name, but you change your grandpikin name to your man name? Why? What kind of stupidity this? It is ridiculous. It is a disgrace. You fear title for grandma. So tell you she don't climb, she don't untie your pikin neck. So pressy. Ah, Massa. This is a story, should be told. It's not saga. For a long time, you did not change your pikin name till you marry a man. You not change your name to your man name. But you did change your grandpikin name. Can't put us in your man name. Ah, Massa. Only for witty. To prove what? To give who pepper them. Very unnecessary. Lies and big name na your middle name. Audio na your middle name. Claiming what you are not is your middle name. Guys, I'm closing this show in a few, maybe 10 minutes. Anybody who want to call, you can call. Otherwise, we'll close the show. Because the other day at the close show, the person they called me, no, say I don't close show. So please, I get 5-7 minutes. Don't call when I don't lock show. I want to call now. But this is the kind of people that we are dealing with. Because everything is about you. It's a shame. What a lie. Manipulation. Because for your mind, you think, say, people where they not married, they not be human them. My dear, it's what you are, who you are, what you bring on the table, that makes you a woman. It's not whether you marry or not. Because there are a lot of married women who are loose cannon like you. No self-respect. They for street. Which married woman, they way the worker do blackmail? They hire picking, they made the worker, put people there for coffin. They take young girls, call picking and say, you say you do CCWA now for the girl child. But girl children don't suffer for your hand for the streets. You do carry girl picking and put her for your thumbnail, vaccine them with their parents. Carry girl picking them, the girl for your followers them. Make they take them. You not condemn the behavior. You not denounce the behavior. You not tell them make them stop because they listen to you. Now you to give them all the permission for go do. Then for front camera you can't say I stand for the girl child. No, you are not for the girl child. I'll continue wearing pink for the girl child until we finish this series. Because it's wrong what you are doing to the girl child. Can't begin pretend, can't lie for this community, manipulate this community. When it is all about aligning your own pocket. It is about you getting your notoriety for yourself. Has nothing. You don't even want to share the spotlight with anybody. Not even your own daughter. So for broad daylight, you tiffy picking. I just check say where no it like me they to say be content creator. This thing will just be 24 hours. Before one know, Mama me it already be seven months, 8 months picking the one go. If I no become move and for your hand, you for still the toxin na your picking. Chai, Massa, you bring your pikin make can do show for the first time that pikin come on live. An opportunity where they for celebrate her, celebrate motherhood, celebrate her beautiful baby, celebrate her blessing. Other women tap into her. Women looking for fruit of the womb to tap into that blessing. You block them from outside. You block the people that could benefit from it in prayers, silent prayers. Say, please, I tap into this. You block your daughter from that benefit. You block your supporters from celebrating her. Chai, life have to be about you. But you see what you did now. You saw that by you taking that glory that did not belong to you. Nobody ever talk for on that show. Say, well, more send something for mommy Brie. More do this for you. More give this thing for the mommy. Now God does not make mistake. You know if you cheat God there. You know you can cheat man, you cannot cheat God. And that is the fact. And that is the fact. You are evil. You can't stand it. You hide behind with it. All that followers who they did for this show, they know you like book. Remember that there was a principal. Principal came on my last show. Typical behavior, we don't run away from street for a while. What did she write on that show? When I go watch that show, when I find principal comment, because she came to that show like the last one, I think 45 minutes, 50 minutes, not more than 1 hour. She wrote there that, oh my God. People they say, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Now it's a person even write this. So no, she's always on that Sheila show. I said, wow, really? He said, no, if you don't see this thing coming, I be the praise and made this thing not happen between us. Because everything that Afaf is saying is the truth. That is somebody, that's an old Beehive account. It not be like, say, change the account. Change the name. He write them, say, because everything Afaf is saying is the truth. And it be the praise, come to this. And that is what you all know. But because una did it, don't go show you una self or una dinner under bondage. Because you don't realize that this is the time you can free yourselves. You don't have to be under nobody's bondage. Because she will not do it for you. How many of you people have she sold out? I don't tell una no. How many of you people have Bridget sold out? So many of you people, when money day off the table, it is sell una. But opportunity for una for free una self, una go cling to it. It talks in a half bad. Well, una no. A principle is here. Oh, okay. Say I'm not a beehive. I'm a 100% grinder. Okay. Don't fall from window. Okay. Thank you for correcting it. But at least you said your own that you saw this coming. Okay. So all I'm saying this. So I take that back and I'm sorry because I misunderstood. I thought that you were a beehive. Okay. So this is the kind of human being that she is. To manipulate, continue to lie because all of you should continue to hold una under bondage. How do you people feel to be under somebody who calls herself a minister, Mrs.? Because that is what she used to convince this community and lied and vaccine innocent mothers. That word minister, Mrs., which were all borrowed and faked. She's not, maybe the Mrs. be there for some time, but minister she has never been. You use church to say God no will punish you. You use God in name for take and manipulate followers, manipulate educated people, manipulate this community, and they believed in you. She used God in name, put her in front of you, slap her in front of him, they can lie to her, and they will not cling onto it. A minister of the church, we go stand for a channel on Saturday. He talk say, he don't send my picture for medicine house. Till it go happen for me. I'll send it right back to you, my dear. That my picture. If you don't go before they tell you, say they blind them now. This time, any way they want do them for day, it go as they do them, they think say they choke na me, now you they choke them. It can never happen to me because now you start me, now you cause me problem. I never look for your trouble. I was with you 100%. I never called anybody from behind to disparage you. Never. And the only time I had problem with you was this Belinda thing where you take money for it. And I know I corner you, I talk for you. I tell you my feelings. I say, stop what you are doing. It does not look good. When it was private, you carry and go for this thing. Because you want to go please Belinda for sure. So you defied me. You defied me because of her behalf. Now the game that you will play. Because to you, everybody, when it comes to money, you use and negotiate. It's transactional. Because you know that when you can't talk and say you don't fight me, you don't you had the audacity to say, how about me? Wait, mommy, they don't can complain about me. You don't ever can tell me. That is your mindset. That's not mine. I wish you had told me. It would have shown that you are genuine. The fact that you didn't tell me, waited until I came and complained about this shows exactly who the kind of human being you are. And you were using me as a leverage to make more money, and Belinda gave it to you. Today you can't stand talk say are the jealous now because Belinda give you money. No, my dear, nothing to do with jealousy, nothing to do because if I want to make money off you from Belinda, I will make 3 times what you Belinda give you. And she would have given it to me because they needed me that time so badly on December 15th. They knew that I was the tipping, I was going to tilt. If I had just moved, you would have been finished. And she would have put that money in my account. But I look at that, I chose you. I chose relationship, and I say, no, I'm not going to sell my principles because I want to be with anybody. Or I want, and I know that I'm living a lie. I'm being paid for it. The very thing that I can't complain when I'm for the street. Say, I am against blackmail. And I go talk, I'm again, my hand the day up as I close this show. I'm the one person with my full chest. I never ever received no blackmail. I don't stand for it. Opportunities were giving me, no be 1, no be 2 times. And I said, I'm not going to take it. I left money on the table. So that's not why I came here, and that's not what I stand for. I do not do blackmail. I don't do, but I say my mind. If you want to gift me, gift me. But it doesn't mean that you give me and then I will see the truth and not address them because you don't give me. I don't play that monkey game. I don't do that. I will stand and still tell the truth when you're wrong. And when you're right, I'll tell the truth when you're right. But I'm not gonna be blindsided to lie on your behalf when I know the truth, but I'm speaking in a different voice because I've been paid. I will never do that for nobody. And I will continue to be in this path. If I did not do it then, I will not do it now. So again, people, this is where I'm going to close this show for today. Go to my page, you'll see I've already aligned 3 different shows upcoming shows, and that's we'll take it from there. And I want to take this opportunity to appreciate, to thank everyone who have come into this show, who have shared this show. God bless you all. If nobody is calling, I'm going to be closing this show. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody. Please, please, we are now on, when I watch show, when I know the subscribe, it means that now enemies they watch. And truly, I know that there are a lot of people, they watch and then they just leave, they forget to subscribe. Please, when you go there, hit that subscription, hit notification, so when I come on, it will give you notification that I am on. See, yeah, please, they mommy, two no day. Yes, you'll give you, he said, though I am a grinder, Sheila does not even know me. Only Bella knows me. That is why I thought you were a beehive. You see why principle, truly. You know why I know that Bella knows you. So that is why I was convinced that you are a beehive, because Bella knows you. Yes. Oh, where see, I even sell you something for Tolu's birthday, but I never notify because I just support what I want. God bless you. And that is the way it's supposed to be. Not support because you want notoriety, not support because you want to send somebody to go insult somebody. Just do it because it's the right thing and because God touches your heart. And that is how we should be looking at it as bloggers. Just come, do your best, vlog well, vlog right. People will reach out to you and bless you. You understand? But you don't have to be bought. You don't have to take sides. You don't have to see people having their personal problems. You just jump inside because you want some, or jump inside because you have like enemies or unlike enemies, or because some mommy don't send you, may you go fight a battle for you. That is so 2021, 2020. If we have not learned in the last 4 years, we will never learn. Let's be that community that, or those people that when we know better, we do better, and it shows by the way we live and our action. So I just want to take this opportunity to appreciate everyone and to thank you all. I really, really appreciate everybody coming. And please share this video, like it, share it. It's very, very important. Again, I thank you all. God bless you. Yes, and I said that right. I said that time. So somebody sent money, but they didn't notify. And I said, but I thank you. Well, thank you. God bless you. Hey, I learned that Brie wore a shoe. Say, Brie, make show his shoe. Say, me, I fit get the kind shoe. Why? I don't drive Brie crazy for this street. Brie don't go mental colo. All we know that the way we vlog and we use our devices, it shows our head, it shows our midrib. So by the time some man go show his shoe more it was very intentional because he primitive. Then I go look the shoe. I don't look that shoe, so that I say, eh? Somebody send me, I say, when I go look at that shoe from my community, that shoe. Well, Brie, I will never play your games, because if you only know the shoes that I have and the shoes that I put on, you know, even if you talk, but I'm not there for compare. I'm not that kind. I don't have that kind of spirit. I'm not primitive. You are so primitive, I swear. It just shows like say you grew for pig style. Because for pig style, you know, say now only put. You don't crazy so they you dey show your shoe. Say can I afford this? And the point is, if you go find out, now dash because you need buy. Now that's why you know, so you do for Nyongo. If you do for Nyongo, where you know, if you see something, so appreciate and buy and for yourself. The only fun they get for give you, because everything for his kid, na the man give me, 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 na the man give me. Hello. May you know what kind of street they do where you don't find all the palaver, where you find them all. Then everybody joke comes, some man move head, some man move neck, some man move orty. You just remain you naked. Empress go remain naked for streets. You are too over that. That's why I keep reminding you. Let's be calling her grandma. Because just maybe, by calling her grandma, it will register for your head, say, you're not supposed to do the things the way they do. There are other people who they mature into their age and their situations naturally. But some people, you have to remind them. Bridget is one of them. Grandma Bridget. We get for remind say be grandma. So that may carry that title well because it's an honor. No disgrace grandma them, I beg. Grandma wear the shoe say, can you afford my shoe? And when I see grandma will do that. Family, you're welcome. See, you love this music. Thank you. Please like, subscribe as we leave. Thank you all. I appreciate you. We'll see you on my next show. I have 3 shows lined up. Go to my page, you'll see them. Oh, God is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you, New Saga. Thank you. God bless everybody. I love you all. Bye, everybody. Yes, he was mending me and getting me ready for this journey. I'm a living testimony. I'm a living testimony. Thank you, Positivity System. God bless you. And granted me mercy. Go and feed the world, so says the Lord. For he has turned my adversity into a testimony. He has showcased himself through my life. The King of Kings has ruled in my favor. Once has he called, and twice have I heard. Years of pain, years of insult, years of despair, years of mockery that no man can, and he shut the door that no man can open. They that mocked and said, I was finished. Those that marched in to take over, the Lord has restored me. Thee of little faith was built on your faith. Continue to fix your eyes on him. To God be the glory. Because I had no mission, God has given me grace and granted me mercy. Go and feed the world, so says the Lord. For he has turned my adversity into a testimony. He has showcased himself through my life. The King of Kings has ruled in my favor. Once has he called, and twice have I heard. Years of pain, years of delay, years of insult, years of despair, years of hungry. He opened the door that no man can shut, and he shut the door that no man can open. They that mocked and said, I was finished, those that marched in to take over, the Lord has restored me. Thee of little faith must build on your faith. Continue to fix your eyes on him. To God be the glory. And this is where we end for today. Have a great evening, everybody. Have a blessed week. Enjoy yourselves. Be kind. Be open-minded. Don't let anybody manipulate you, deceive you, put you under bondage. Own your voice. Don't let the devil control you. They see you, they know where you're going, and they come and consume you and come into your space. Be wise. When you have anybody around you who does not compliment, those are the signs right in front of your face. People who don't compliment your work, or you do anything, they never compliment you. They just sit quiet as if they didn't see it. Be very, very wary and very careful. Those are people that can kill you. They are holding you in the heart. That is why they can come and stand and say, the day they took down your channel. Oh, Imani, love from live from Malawi. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and come back and watch my content. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for being here. And one thing I should tell you as I'm closing, don't let the way people treat you make you stop being a giver if you are a giver. Because that is another way that the devil infiltrates you and take away what was supposed to be your blessing. Don't let one individual's experience make you stop giving if you are a giver. That is what the devil wants, because maybe through that is where you will find your purpose, your journey, your grace, and they see that and they don't like it. And what do they do? They come and make you so angry, and then you say, I will never give anybody again. Don't be that person. You did not give because you want them to give you back. You gave because God put you into your heart. You gave because you can afford it. You gave because you wanted to. So don't let that, any bad experience from unappreciative and wicked people make you say that you will never open your heart to people again, because there are a lot of good people out there. And you just might miss out on who may be the journey to your purpose, because the devil used that, what they saw in you, to mess up with your brain so that you stop being who you are. Don't ever do that. That's why we should continue to be prayerful, have faith, take your prayers to God altar. He will never lie to you. He will never falter. It can be delayed, but it can never, ever, ever, ever be denied. And that is just the truth. I saw on Sheila's show yesterday, sorry, I just remembered, she was talking about her project that is going on through this month. So from my next show, if I'm doing my show, I'll be putting her PayPal there and her Momo, please, so you people can support her project. This is not her fault, because no matter what, things like this will hold you behind from your own plans. So anything anybody has, it's not about the amount, it's about the thought. This can happen to anybody. This was really, really unfair. So please, on my next show, when I come, I'll make sure I put her numbers. If you want to support, nothing is small, support her project. I think she said that is going through the end of the month. That way she'll be able to get those equipments. Because if they did not promise her these things, there's no like 4 months in waiting. If she had just told her the truth from the beginning that I'm not going to give you no equipment, she would not be in this position. That is the fact. She would have made sure that they would have covered their tracks. And I'm sure there are other people who would have donated, because she has a big platform. She could have come there and told her grinders, you know, it's this thing, please, I beg, I just short of this one. Miss Oma help me. I don't tight. But she did not do it because she knew that you have already, and I'm sure that there are other people who would have been willing to chip in to help her. But when they saw that, they said, this person don't already take care of the most important thing, so she's fine. Okay, so that is just my own take. So again, thank everybody who's considering to do that. Put it in your heart. Just remember that this can happen to anybody. Disappointments happen. We have things that we have no control over. But again, we all rise as a people when we lift one another up. Thank you all. Have a great, great evening. Bye. I'll see you on my next show. Goodbye, people.